Shoot, I'm late. Hello. How's it going, everybody? Welcome to the stream. Monday, new week. Let's go. Stinson, hello. We got Evil Bob, Shorty, Manixer, Wolfie's here, Seth, Smegler, Shogun, Irmham, You On Me, Lost Soul, Elvira, Saren Healer, Sin, Kamel, Azza, Bernard, hello to Ezra, Mad Cat, Epe, Ziniko, Acrimo, and Helen Swanson, Italy, Mimax, Exo, Notice, Gallosek, William Follett, Hanaconda, and Darkness Descending. Greetings to you. I hope you're all, well, in good spirits. We got some ancient befriending to do today. That's the plan. I'm doing good, you and me. Thanks. How are you? I also need to... Well, wait a second. The reason why I was late, according to the screen, I was checking something in regards to how to turn in... I'm actually an idiot. Yep, I'm an idiot. Okay, you know what? Let's go dock. I need to actually self-destruct back to Cheetah, get the Glamorous booster first, and then turn in the SOE mission to get a lot of standing. Not the other way around. Okay, good. So I think I'm trying to get my act together at the moment. Plan is to, complete the Sister of Eve Epic Arc. Well, it is completed. I just have to hand in the mission, which gives me a massive standing boost. With a 50% Glamorous booster is obviously going to be even better. And then we will head over to the missioning system to befriend SOE a bit more in regards to, well, mission running agents and whatnot. Spirits, it's only Monday, right? Seniko, King Argon, greetings. Hello, Reed, evening, Sobieski. How are you doing? Okay, so I'm gonna leave this beautiful little ship. Thanks for the support, partners. 31 months, nearly 3 years. We're both getting old. Home station, self-destruct. Wait, my clone is empty. Let's go. I might even have to turn in an item, right? Do I have one? In my SOE ship? I gotta go check it out. And thanks for the support, Darkness. 21 months there and 100 bits from Epace. Happy Monday indeed. Did you already do the career agent missions? I did some, but I believe I will be fastest in the standing grind just doing blitzing and, well, mission blitzing and burners. That should help. And we will be under the influence of a potent Glamorous booster if I get my act together. So is there any... Oh, yeah, we have to actually go there with Doggone, apparently. Okay, so... Oh, this is going to be fine. Funny or whatnot. What's my align time? You know what? Let's get a ship that is not going to get me killed. It's up 2-second align, though. That could kind of work. What's the long route? 18. Okay, we'll take the 18 jumps. That's fair. Okay, doggone this ship, and then the Glamorous booster. Yes. Glamorous. Where are you? Potent Capsuleered a Glamorous booster. You can get a Hecate under 1 second align. That is peak safety. Yeah. I'm actually considering... No, I think we're going with this ship. Should be fine, right? What's my signature here? It's a bit bigger because of the fitting. I don't like it. How about we do, we bring a shuttle instead? Just need to make sure not to get smart bombed. So, how big is Doggone? Doggone is 1 cubic meter. That works. The booster is 1 cubic meter as well. And then we'll just take a shuttle. Not a Leopard. Normal shuttle is the plan. Where's my shuttle? I don't have any. All right. Let's get in a Mar one. Mayan, thanks for the bits. Does sub 1 second actually change anything? It kind of does, yeah. Insta-lockers have 0 chance to actually get you. If you're sub 2 second align, there's still a chance that you can get caught. Slim one, but if you're sub 1, there's no way. That is at least my understanding. So, shuttle? How about entering? Let's go. Amar, it is. And we need Dagon as well as this guy, although I think I'm just going to use this. We'll use this just in time when we're there. That's the plan. Do I have a skin for my shuttle? The answer there is... Ooh. Wow. That actually looks impressive for a shuttle. Yeah, we'll totally get that one. Jeez. Fancy. Fancy little pants there. Did I finish my view on the event? Lost Soul, I will probably play some event stuff. Again, maybe from an alpha perspective later this month. We'll see. Something along those lines is the plan. I'm a little worried about smart bombs, although it's probably not really worth it. Then again, how much is Dagon? $500 million. All right, yeah, well, maybe we'll take precautions a little bit in terms of angles towards gates and whatnot. Ardalus says he always thought you'd drink the boosters, but they are a bit big for that. Yeah, that mostly is packaging, I guess. Ardalus. Or Ardius. Sorry, there we go. It is a lot of wrapping, but especially the Glamorous booster, right? It has to be an unboxing experience. It's like an Apple product back in the day. I'm not sure if it's the same still. Cheers. Talking about Apple products, my 2012 MacBook Pro still did not find its Linux distribution that works. I either have an issue with my graphics or it doesn't know my Wi-Fi, and both is obviously an issue. So I ordered a Wi-Fi USB adapter, which according to a couple of lists in the internet is plug and play with most Linuxes. So I really hope this is gonna work, or I'm gonna throw that thing on a landfill while cursing like a lot. This was, man, I wasted like, I don't know, 5 hours trying to get this to work. I should have thrown it, I don't know, and streamed instead, right? Oh well. Learned a lesson. Wi-Fi is not very much plug and play on Linux, apparently. Seems to, you need to have a in-kernel driver for this to work right away or whatnot. Otherwise, you have to install it using a script that is going to try to download something from somewhere, well, while you don't have network access, right? So, like chicken egg issues right there. Apple Store takes recycling. Yeah, Hagen Crandraven. I refuse to waste this hardware. It's a good piece of hardware. Even though it's 12 years old, it's in a pretty good condition as well. Has a Retina display and all the jazz, and an NVIDIA dedicated GPU, so it would be really sad, right? Debian and the like do not include non-free drivers. So I have been using literally 10 different distros based. I had some Ubuntu ones, some Debian ones, some what's the other big one? I don't know. The closest I got to a working system was Chrome OS Flex, believe it or not. That thing knew the Wi-Fi driver, but it just presented a black screen after installation. A little bit of Googling was like, yeah, if you have a dedicated graphics card, well, you're effed. That's just how it works, or doesn't, apparently. So annoying. So my plan is to install Elementary OS once... if the dongle works with that one. and then I'll probably be able to get the right driver once I have internet access on that thing. We'll see. Which dongle is it? Oof. Which one did I order now? It was one with the chipset that has an in-kernel support thingy thing. Well, I cannot tell you if it works yet, but it should. Let me... where is it? I ordered it yesterday on Amazon. It is the... well, can I copy this? Is this one? It's $12, so it's not really an issue if it doesn't work, but man, I really hope it will. The Wi-Fi wasn't strong with that one, Lost Soul for sure. Unrelicious is playing Eve on Pop OS, works perfectly. I don't want to play Eve with the device. I want to give the device to the little ones. You know, if they F up a 12-year-old notebook, I don't really care much, right? Yeah, I have no idea, Bernard, what that is, but it was on a compatibility list in a GitHub repository for most Linuxes. Yeah, there we go. Linux admins in the making. Yeah, there you go, Oculi. No, not really. I really like how elementary OS feels and looks like, and the performance also seems to be quite nice. I just need the Wi-Fi to work, and then we're golden, right? Alright, we just passed Udama. Lots of red people here. In local. Safety's always around. Kind of funny, when I logged in today, safety was in the system. I was running home fronts yesterday and ganking people. Good thing I had other plans for today. Then again, we will be in a mission hub, so things can go wrong still. Let them play with Temple OS. If they can handle it, they can handle everything. Oh, that sounds like a dangerous OS, I guess. In regards to handle, so I was surprised learning that the little ones actually are pretty observant. They know now how to get Pal World started on not just the game started, they also know how to log into a certain game safe and server to play. I didn't teach them that. They were just apparently observing while I was doing it a few times, and now they can do it their own. So I actually don't do much anymore. I just tell them where to go. One is operating mouse directions now and jumping. The other one is doing the walking and hitting shit. It was a bit scary yesterday. They're actually into spanking sheep now. They just want to hit every sheep they come along or across. We'll see. The world will be a dangerous place once they're unleashed. Pale the Witch, greetings to you. Hello, Tywolf. Deeks is here as well. Happy Monday. Oh, also, we will have a little vote later. I still didn't get the partner rewards for this month. I meant to ask you guys what I should get. Either 20 skin codes for the Procure Scopes Indication skin, or 10 3-day MCT. 3-day Omega time codes. You will have to make up your mind. Squish. Headcane, good morning. Fufan is here as well. Greetings. Thanks, Wally. Getting nuggets. getting 10 million nuggets at a time. What drops only says that the 3-day Omega codes value. Alright, just activate them at the end of the event and get the dank rewards from the Omega path. That's actually, yeah, so maybe this is a good idea. Greetings, StreamDRB. Doing good, how are you? On the way to cash in on pretty good standing with a Glamorous, and then we will do some level 4 blitzing burners to get even more standing. That's the plan. What are my thoughts on the new expansion coming in June? I'm looking forward to a couple of elements, actually, yeah. It may even provide content for the tutors fleets on Saturdays. And Skinner is obviously very interesting. A couple of interface improvements. What else was there? Yeah. I think it's a good thing. It will give nullsec stuff to do. It will give other people incentives to go there and poke the bears and maybe be able to force some fights. We'll see. Is it going to change a lot in null? I see that I'm the wrong person to ask that. You should ask Pando, for example. I think it's pretty significant what it adds to null and the consequences. But I'm no expert there. It seems like a lot. Andrew is here. Threatening us with a raid. Oh, who might that be? Oh no. Was there a particular reason for the Fart Fleet rebrand? Yes. Fart is no longer what we do. Fedo adoption. We don't do that anymore. And we needed an in-game channel with... well, MOTD, well, admin access. We didn't have that with the Fart channel. Now we do. Hello, Storculus. Chaos Lurky is here. C41 in the house, and yes, hello as well. I wonder if we should probably get some dev blog or video again about a feature this week for the June expansion. And we'll obviously talk about it. The last time, or the last one last week, was about all the structures that are being added in nullsec and mechanics. So I couldn't really provide much of an opinion there, other than, oh, maybe we can shoot it as a team. Hello, Lakari. Supposedly, greetings. This week is about ships. Oh, okay. Tutors is the channel. Plural. Hagen, Krendraven. Okay, how many jumps more is this? 2. Okay, almost there. I've been waiting to turn in this mission for, well, having that guy in my cargo hold, although gonna consume it once we're there, and then we have 48 hours with massively increased standing increase. Yeah, well, we'll make use of it. Thanks for the follow. Kastika, welcome. Chris, hello. Zarvin says, wee woo, the Chaos Police is here. Welcome. How's it going, everybody? Am I doing delivery missions in Cheetah? Not really, no. Maybe run another epic arc? Maybe we could squeeze in one of these, but not today. There is a Chaos. 1298 with 484 people. Greetings, everybody. Welcome. Let's see if I can do a shout up. Nah, Mad Cat is just way too fast with this. I think Mad Cat has a button for this, right? And I'm typing a command. I'm doing good, Sarman. How are you? Let's see. How is... Well, Chaos is totally gonna explain to us how he is today, right? Let's see. Let's go there. I'm gonna consume this to make sure I have it in when I turn in the mission, and then I turn in the mission, and then we'll go to Chaos. You're all handiwork, Mad Cat. Okay, there we go. Agent of Chaos. Let's have a quick conversation with this one here. and get our standing boost. Oh, wait. What's my standing right now? My standing is interactions, standings. And that would be Kaldari. So Kaldari doesn't really like me at the moment, I believe. There we go. Minus 149. How much are we going to get if I turn this in? Hello, here's Dagon. Dagon. Complete. And, well, that's the last mission. We are obviously going there. And now how much did my standing improve? And then we'll go to Chaos. How do I refresh this? Not like that, apparently. I have no idea. It hasn't moved yet. Did it work at all? I don't know. We'll figure it out in a moment. Okay, let's go to Chaos. Greetings, Chaos. How's it going? Hello? I'm not joking. I can't hear you if you're talking. And he is gone. Mr. Frosty, thanks for the support. Chaos left the premises. Hello?
I think it's not working. Hello?
Yeah, it is working now, yes. How's it going?
I don't know. It's broken. It's so... I don't even know. Hi.
Yeah, what are you doing? What happened today? How's your day so far?
Oh, good. We ran too many 4 out of 10s. Not 4 out of 10s, level 4 event missions.
Too many, alright.
So friggin' many, it's ridiculous.
I hope it was paying well.
No, actually.
No luck?
No, not today. No, like we got so many cans that were like not even sub 50 mil.
Oh, this is, yeah,
For
that's
some
sad.
reason.
Should have sold the filaments.
It was kind of sad. Well, the thing is, the filaments are actually down to like 15, 20 mil now.
Mm-hmm.
So they are going back down in price because, you know, the ISK is okay, but you still have to run them.
Yeah, and I mean, it's still quite an effort, right? It's not like a chill thing to do. So
no, it's not. Like honestly, I think we got like, what was it? I think like 11 Leshaks in a row, so I can't really complain. It was yeah. Like I'm using maulers, and if I'm fighting a Leshak, I literally leave my drones out. I don't care. They stay out the whole time. They don't get hit. If they do, they still survive. It's so easy.
Sounds good.
So I hope no one from CCP can hear me, but please leave it. It's so good.
Maybe
the Karen.
We need a nerf for the drifter. That guy is really, really harsh. Especially actually, the murdering of the drones is annoying as F, right?
The thing is actually not Karen is the issue. It's the little guys.
Yeah, the little guys are super annoying.
Yeah, so you know how, we call it Karen? So the son of a Karen is Kyle. So for now on, we're going to name them Kyles.
The Kyles. Okay. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So the son of a Karen is a Kyle. And what's the husband of a Karen? Things like Steve. Do you
expect me to remember this tomorrow or something?
Yeah, absolutely.
Wait, what?
Boxer, don't even. I am not a... No.
Chat, I'm disappointed, by the way. This is all I got? Really? I can't be.
Yeah,
that
seems
boy.
kind of low.
Yeah, and I had a 50% booster in my head doing this, so I was expecting a little bit more than that, but, well, apparently, no. All right, well, wait, that's it then. Seems fair. Okay. Chat agrees with this.
Seems... I don't know. What are you minus still?
Yeah, teeny tiny bit. I can't see that. Yeah, teeny tiny bit. But
so you should be getting the full amount, like the highest hands you have, the less you get, type of thing.
Yeah.
So you should go to a whole heap.
So I would only have gotten 0.85 if I would not have had the booster. That it still feels weird. Anyways, It was the best I could do to help with my Kildari standing, apparently. So here we go. Next up is going to be SOE, blitzing and burners to get more out of this booster, hopefully. Yeah, that's the idea. Can you do the career agents? Yeah, we could, right. Although I think level 4 career mission agents. Burners are more efficient than the career agents. So it would be 1.2 without. Yeah, good point, Ardalus. My math on a Monday. Don't make me do math, right?
Oh, I was doing math today as well. It was terrible. Oh, by the way, you know what you should do for some content?
You tell me.
You should go with the new skins and try to go do some PvP.
Basically, do what you claimed to do in the stream title in the morning.
Shush.
Yeah.
That was not good.
What happened?
I'm bad at PvP. Just outright. I'm doo-doo.
So you lost some nice ships, I guess.
No, I lost. Well, they're all like destroyers and that, like faction destroyers.
Oh, okay,
but
so
like
cheap
some
stuff.
of the fights I should have won, but I was just, you know.
It is a learning experience.
Yes, but the best thing that happened today was I jumped into high sec and there was a guy with an Hecate on the gates.
Mm-hmm.
He tackled me, but he had 2 Logi with him.
Oh,
the
boy.
Logi repaired him and got concorded.
Oh.
I died. But that was the funniest shit ever. His Logis got concorded.
Maybe worth it.
Ones, but that was so good. Like you cannot ask for anything better than that. It was beautiful.
Sounds like it.
But you know what? Sometimes I hate being a streamer because like I want to shoot people in the face. Next minute they appear in Twitch chat going, "Oh hey, nice fight." I'm like, "Shit, you know me."
Yeah. There's always consequences, right?
I know. Like I want to talk shit about these guys, and next minute they just appear in chat.
Can't hide. It is what it is.
No, I can't. It's the funniest thing. Oh my god! But wait, you just only saying today?
Sorry, come again? I was reading chat.
You're just doing standings today, correct?
Yeah, today and probably tomorrow because the potent booster, which is pretty pricey, is going to run 48 hours. That is the plan. Hours. Yeah, well, Biology 5, right? Gives you doubles the thing, basically.
I thought they were only like a little bit, but so what, you're going to do all like level 4 missions in that as well?
Yeah, I'm going to do burners now. I just need to make sure to bring all the right implant sets with me, which I moved to Chida to do the crazy level 4 solo stuff. So everything is elsewhere at this point. Oh god, we got to go do low sec jumping. Yeah, I guess that's fair. Shuttle is the best bang for travel, I believe, right? Let's just do that.
Because you got the Loki there. Do you have the police skin yet?
For the Loki? That's a good question. I don't know. Let me check.
They're like half a bill now. They were like 3 bill to begin with.
I don't have it yet. They were 3 bill to begin with. Okay, whoa. Did this drop from the event cans, right?
No. So
no?
Anything to police related is only to do with what is it? Plex bundles and shit like that. Like
okay, I see. Oof.
So and I think the Loki is one of the high tier ones. So half a bill for that is actually not too bad. Because yeah. I need your opinion. Is Calorie Prime Penny Club in chat?
Mine. Okay, I bought it. I mean, it's a Loki skin. There's no way I cannot buy it, right? My favorite ship.
Can you look up the stabber for me? Look up the stabber.
You're wasting my 50% booster, by the way.
Oh, please.
Which stabber?
We have a little, just attack one. And go look at the police skin.
The police skin. Stabber. Stabber has a lot of skins. Holy shit. Republic police thingy thing. Okay, there we go.
Okay, so I'm just waiting for the stream to catch up. So You see those flickering lights?
Yeah.
Do you like that?
Yeah, this looks cool.
It's a bug. It's going to be removed. How does that make you feel?
Somebody put a lot of effort into a bug. That's what I feel about. I mean,
We need to start like a petition, and the petition is just wee woo. Don't take the wee woos from us.
I mean, why would you take that away? This is glorious.
Honestly, that's a bug.
Probably to sell it for more plex. I guess.
Yes,
I'll see.
supposedly it should only flash from exiting and entering warp.
Oh.
That's it. Not constantly like that. It's a bug.
I see.
Yeah, so it needs to constantly flicker. I'm sorry. It needs to, like, what's your opinion? Should it constantly flicker?
There should be a mode. So we need modes for skins. Right? And then we can turn on these lights on occasion.
Like, one thing they could do is, like, if you're in PvP, the lights turn on. If you're in PvE, the lights turn on. You know? Like, if you're just flying around, sure. But when you aggress something, the lights turn on.
Yeah, sounds like a good idea.
That will be cool. But entering, exiting warp, I don't know.
Then again, if it were, I do understand that this is maybe unwanted. If you have a lot of blinking lights everywhere all the time, it will become like, if you eat your favorite food way too often, it's no longer your favorite food.
Yes, but you ready for this? This is gonna confuse you. The golem skin, the golem police skin, when you exit and enter warp, it flashes.
Yeah,
we all know that.
I'm aware.
But the police skin for the Kronos is constantly flickering, and it doesn't have a warp and decelerate warp flickering.
Maybe
Yeah,
intentional.
Exactly.
I don't know. It's inconsistent is the word I'm looking for, I guess.
Very inconsistent.
This is
Make
not
him
GTA,
all flash
Cesar.
no matter what.
Yeah, we should. Maybe it needs fuel
I'll accept that.
to turn it on. Space is so dark. Yeah, you need some lights. Absolutely. Otherwise, you will bump gates and whatnot. Okay, well,
I think it needs all constantly wee-wooing.
1 plex per hour for weeboo lights. That sounds fair.
I would do that.
Oh, it could actually be a module. Anton, so cool. It should depend on the safety setting as well, right? If you are having a negative security status, your lights will not turn on. Your windows will get a tint or something. Hello, Crocs. Greetings. Skin tanking. That's what we're looking for. How about a 4th module slot? You mean a rig slot? Lost Soul. Gotta watch my warps here a little bit because of the implant set. I'd rather not get smart bombed with this. Yeah, we need engine trails, skinnable ones, like in Elite Dangerous. And I also want to be able to okay, what I want is this. I want every ship to have an array of LEDs, like all around it. And I want to be able to program these LEDs with a, I don't know, Lua script. Yes, that's totally a space penis situation, I guess. So we will not get it. Yeah.
Like, there's a game called World of Tanks.
It's
World of Tanks. One of those type of games. You can go into the files and that and actually change everything with the game. So, like, have you ever played the game before?
No.
Anyway, so in that game, if you get spotted, your character yells out, "You've been spotted," and stuff like that, right?
Okay, yeah.
You can actually change that noise. So instead of seeing that, you can do, a whole alarm with Eve, or insert a hilarious freaking noise here, a fart noise. You can do stuff like that. So imagine you do that with Eve, where you can change the alarm sounds and that of your ship.
That would be something.
Funny.
Yeah, probably annoying though, on stream.
Oh yeah, it would be, but it won't give everyone a bloody heart attack of, oh no, low shield, you know? It'd be like some sort of weird noise.
And the sad violin when your pod explodes. Yes, we need
Absolutely, absolutely.
moddable sounds, and yeah, I want that. I want every ship to have an LED display on it, which we can program and do stuff with. Then we can play Space Tetris together or something. I don't know.
The other thing I thought about as well is with these freighters. Imagine freighters with actual billboards on them, like those ads you see, like you know those billboards and stations and shit. Imagine you can actually have them on the side of freighters.
We should be.
That would be funny.
Oh, this is actually pretty good. Like billboards on ships, we should be able to, especially if you're part of a big alliance or corporation, to have the ability to play the corporation trailer or ad. That'd be pretty funny as well.
Well, you've got the logo
or a Twitch stream. Chat, a Twitch stream.
Oh my god, embedding in EVE Online.
Oh, embedding. Oh no. Touche. Maybe not, right?
Up into Gina, boom, 1,000 viewers.
Right there. Sound for everything and the Hello Kitty RGB animated display on a ship. Yes, there you go, Sarvin. This is gonna be. That's Eve.
I hope CCP's taking notes.
Go to the cinema. We'll have a whole other meaning. Oh.
Yeah, absolutely. That's the curse for so many levels.
This Praxi there are a bit scary. Although I'm not warping to this gate. Let's maybe warp there first. We're gonna D-scan before I commit to the other one. Let's go. I'm not worried about the shuttle, but my pod is really... Well, I wouldn't want to replace it for no reason, right?
CCP taking notes. Don't listen to chaos.
Yeah, let's see where
absolutely.
Let's see where the whole Skinner thing goes. Maybe.
Yeah.
This is just the start of something beautiful. Okay, there is a Praxis at the gate. I don't trust this. Let's warp at 100. Create a perch. And we'll see. Pinks, thanks for the support. Welcome again to the sub club. And this is my perch. There is they're smart bombing left and right. Damn. Okay. Gonna go back to the perch.
They're not allowing you to go through.
I mean, the Praxis is fine. It will not hit me from this angle. I just didn't know what would be a good angle. Is it moving the Praxis? No, I think we're good. Let's go. So Kylie thinks that advertising panels on haulers is a really good idea. I mean, especially if you are having a transport business, right? You could advertise your rates. I don't know. 200 million ISK per light year per whatever cubic meter.
Yeah, double ISK sent to IGN.
Absolutely. Okay, this looks good. Let's have it. No explodey so far first.
I'm still here, just trying to blow him up.
Blow whom up?
Didn't say anything. You.
Me.
Just. Yeah, I'm trying to confuse you. You can't pay attention.
Yeah. I'm actually one more low sec jump, and then we're good to go and make some standings, right? Edward, I believe I heard it. Yeah, kind of funny. You know,
Who what?
AI things. The trucker song. Space Trucker song marquee put together with some AI help. If it's that one we're talking about, Edward.
AI today is just so like, I'm not saying scary. I'm just saying just like, holy damn.
It's good.
Yeah, it is unexpectedly strong in certain areas, but you can still see and hear it that it is AI generated or whatnot. Plus, the whole issue about the training data that was used basically being scraped from the internet, right? Nobody got paid for it. There's certainly some potential for future lawsuits or current ones, actually. So I hope this will get resolved eventually. If your work is
Yeah, so
taken
there's
as
a
a
lot of
training
interest.
input, you should get paid for it. That's very simple. Somebody put effort up, and they need to get paid for it. That's my opinion, anyways.
Oh, absolutely.
Or
But, you know, it's
what we
still
could do
wages.
is we could just cancel the whole money thing, like worldwide, right? You don't have to earn money anymore for a living, then it's fine. But as long as people need to earn money, they need to get paid for shit that's getting taken from them and used for something else. Any new drops yet?
Like,
Well, we still have the CNI drop right now. I don't have the information yet. What's
let me
next?
have a look. Yeah, nothing yet. So I think we should know by, tomorrow.
We will-
Because from downtime tomorrow, it ends.
I thought it was Wednesday.
It ends on the 14th of May.
The catalyst skin.
In the screenshot you saw, but if you go to drops, I believe it says something else.
Oh, okay.
Well, let me check.
I was going by the screenshot.
It says Wednesday, May 15, 0123 Central European Standard Time. So
Oh, okay.
90 minutes into Central European Standard Time, apparently. For whatever reason. The new ones
It's weird.
will come up then, I guess. So Wednesday should be a new one, I guess.
Because I stream early. Wait, is that
There-
early morning for you? Or
Yes. It's like 2 hours
yes,
before you
we'll
start
have the
streaming.
first drops.
Yep.
Yes, I got the first drops before you guys. Woo!
Unless they make a day of a break or something, although we don't know.
No. Quite a bit early for the Aussies and New Zealanders.
I think this is pretty cool to have it, in a different starting time slot every time. This is pretty good, yeah. So sort of share the love across the streaming
Eve category.
category, yeah.
Absolutely.
So everybody gets a chance to be the first with drops or whatnot. Because
But yes,
I mean,
I gotta go.
oh yeah, you gotta go. Okay, Chaos.
Gotta go.
Chaos said he's
know.
gonna go without me saying he has to go.
I know.
Whew, we're making progress,
I
chat.
know. I gotta go.
Bye. See ya.
Anyway,
Thanks. Take care.
mate.
Next time.
Bye.
Bye.
Yeah.
Chaos is gone. Boom. I was saying, I don't know. Let's go dock up and make some standing happen, shall we? Chaos went voluntarily. I don't know. It was about time. Nth dimensional. Cheers. Oh no, we were all waiting for the redeemable mute Chaos thingy. Yeah, well, maybe with nuggets. Is it opposite day? What's that, Hypnotis? It is dinner time in Down Under? Yeah, could be. So you get 0.15 standing per newbie career agent before booster. Well, that also depends on your current standing. If you already are at 9.8, it will not give you that much. At least that is my understanding. Okay, so here we are. Now let's see. Agent will... Oh, no, I don't have a storyline one. Greetings. Oh, the first one is an anomic team right away. Beautiful. Destroy the Enyo. Anomic team, Enyo. Sounds like a Nurgle situation, right? Fittings. This ship. Enyo, orbit 6.5, can do. Probably have enough for cult. My implant set is not required, but it's making it a bit more chill, so I'll just keep it. Oh, that's a lot of crap in my cargo hold here, though. Let's just get rid of all of this, I guess. I need ammunition. So, welcome to the stream. If you just joined, we are going to make use of some Glamorous. Booster, 50%. How's it actually called? A social mutator. Oh, 50%. All right. I'll take that one. And the best way to get a shitload of standing is to blitz and run anomic T or burner missions, which I am going to do right now. First one is a team one. Let's have it. You died hard trying this mission for the first time. Yeah, Morak, if you're not prepared for the burner, if you've never done a burner and you haven't checked how this works, there's no way you're going to survive a burner. You have to know how it works before you attempt it the first time, or you will just die. That is super important. Cheetah likes level 5 storylines for standings. I have never done level 5 missions so far. Notice says Opposite Day is a make-believe game for kids. People do the opposite of things they usually do. Ah, that's what you were wondering about there. Chaos was trying to do this today. Hello, Clive. How's it going? Fresh meat with a wiggle. Level 5s have annoying nuding towers, okay. Otherwise, they're easy. Let's see. I actually did do the storyline already. That code. I turned in the mission with Under the Influence, although it didn't do as much as I was hoping for. But I'm almost positive now again with Kodari, which is great. Meaning I can support some Guristas again without getting shot in Cheetah. Ragmatag just jumped onto their first ever EVE account after 5 long years. And you can't fly it properly because you're not Omega pilot for that account. Yeah, without Omega skills, quite some things are locked out. Also, use a buddy link on that account, Ragmatag. You'll get 1 million skill points unallocated if you haven't yet. There's the link in chat. Thanks, Seth. Good thinking. And here we go. Orbit 6.5, that looks good. We will be webbing the thing. Waiting for it to die. Are these disco lights? Those are absolutely disco lights. This is the party boat. Wait, let me clean it for you. The skin is quite expensive. I got it gifted a while ago. Yeah, that's the party boat. It is the Vegas skin. This was handed out on the, what was that, 2019 World Tour of EVE. If you were at EVE Vegas, you got one of these coats. You can also get them with a login reward with the, I believe, Epic Skin chance. But it's rather slim that you will get that one. Cleaning ship is bad luck, really now? Okay. Let's go in. I won't need this. We will keep this. We'll keep that. Okay, cool. We are going for the Enyo 6.5 orbit. You have the Nurgle one. Nice one, Charles Dark. Never go to Vegas. The girls there are dangerous. All right. I have not even been to the US yet in my life. Greetings, Tales of Lumen. How's it going? Don't go to Vegas if you're married. Okay, maybe not. And Chris got the Ikitursa one from a daily login. Wow, lucky you. Well done. What's my range for this? 7.3. Okay. I'm doing good, yeah. Well, it is Monday, obviously, but could be worse. Miss Kids thought I was from the States. Not really, no. Born and raised in Switzerland, which is a country in Europe, not Africa. Not Swaziland. AKA, I forgot the name. Kingdom of something. It's now, right? Also a Eurovision winner, yeah, well. It's kind of funny. Nobody was talking about it, really, until we won, and now everybody is talking about it. Is there any guide site that I know that may contain all needed fits for level 4 missions? You can do them in various different fittings, actually. Well, the burners are kind of special. There's not that many fits that can do it. But generally, level 4 missions you can do in whatever ship. If I were to look for a resource that helps you with mission blitzing and what I'm doing here right now, just go to YouTube and look for Hateless Gaming. May he rest in peace. Still the best guides and fits for burners and mission blitzing. Hateless Gaming on YouTube is going to help, Johnny. And off we go. Thanks for the follow. NPOP? And oh, another NP. Oh, it looks like, that kind of looks like drop farming. Greetings anyways, if you can hear this. And yes, Hateless had a motorcycle accident a bit more than a year back, I believe. But his content lives on. And thanks for the follow as well to Impulsive Boy. Welcome. Did I did miss a wiggle right there. Impulsive Boy, greetings in chat as well. Welcome indeed. It was 1 year in March. Yeah, there was an anniversary vigil. Yeah, like 2 months back. All right. Let's go back, make the agent happy. I wonder how good this is going to be. This has to be good. Wait, I also got... Oh no, that's the Kildari State standing. Bomb. Okay, cool. Hello, DM Disco. How's it going on this very Monday? Quite soothing, says Mojo. Let's just hope it will stay that way. Cheers. No, I'm pretty chilled today. Also, there is, I believe there's going to be an off day next Monday again, so a bit of a longer weekend. Looking forward to that. So, no reason not to be chill. You did panic when Chaos joined for a second. Alright. That's why we have a limiter on the volume. Impulsive Boy is very tired after traveling across Europe. It is great to see some relaxing stream with Eve. Okay. So, were you on vacation? Or was it work-related, your travel? Alright, how much are we going to get for this? Right now, Agent is at 351. Okay, complete. I wish this automatically updated, but... So 351, 487. Ooh. Yeah, that was massive. Okay, cool stuff. Gonna do some more missions. You know, the better standing I have, the more missions I can skip. I don't like Worlds Collide, although this is my first decline today. That does not cost standing. All that being said, now this one is going to cost me some. Dread Pirate Scarlet. We will absolutely take that. And we even have a special little setup for it. Our tornado here. Let's check if the fitting is complete. Yeah, looks good. Is there any damage to repair? Nope. All right. Off we go. Where is it? Ariok. Okay, 2 jumps. Impulsive Boy had his first vacation in 1.5 years. Whoa. I mean, it sounds like tiring, your trip, but hope you are enjoying it anyways. Yeah, I've noticed we even have a rule. Well, it's almost like law that I think it's not actual law, but our company says you have to take at least 2 weeks off in one piece per year. And at this point, being with the company for what, 8 years or something, I have like almost 30 days off per year, which is pretty cool. But I like them more like in small pieces. I don't need two weeks in one go. I'd rather have extended weekends more often, right? It is funny needing custom fit ships for each mission. You don't really need that. It's just the most efficient way, I guess, to run this very particular mission. So I only do the level 4s, which are blitzable, meaning they will not take more than 2 or 3 minutes to complete. And then you obviously need a fit that is going to support this endeavor. This one here is super quick because you one shot the target with this. That is at least the plan. We are in fact going to kill Scarlet twice in the same mission because of the one-hit wonder this little ship here is. Boxer Body usually takes 2 weeks, chunk over Christmas. Yeah, that's what happens most of the time with me as well, because company is actually closed for business. You can still work if you want, but it's closed for business in the last week of December. So most people also take that week off, and then obviously Christmas and whatnot beforehand. Also, you went there with your mother, Impulsive Boy. Cheers, Impulsive Boy. I'm just doing missions today. Currently, there's an event running, which is kind of cool. So here we go. We lock this up. And we one-shoot Scarlet there. Boom, she's dead. Let's go. We do that again after this gate there. Should probably turn on the resists here. Ouch. Should have turned the resists on a bit earlier. Or, well, the micro warp drive, that is, I guess. Hello, Nero. How's it going? Won't have a lot of time to actually loot in the next stage, so... Sleepy music? Yeah, it's chill. Let's put it that way. Skipping burners doesn't give you standing penalty. Yes, that's correct. Holy Gizmo. You are right. Okay, so we'll do the same thing here. Approach Scarlet. And snipe. And burn. Try to get the loot and cheat TFO. That is sort of the plan. You have to be quick. GTFOing. Alright, there we go. Loot and next. Actually, the mission is complete, right? Yeah, the mission is complete. There was no reason to actually go into the last room here. We're gonna go back to her. That was the mission. Off we go. I'm doing good, das ich. How are you? Poor Scarlet didn't see the NATO and D scan coming in, right, Sarvin? Absolutely. Does the normal scripting have her running away the first time or something? So if you need more than one, if you can't alpha her like with a single shot, she will just disappear. And then you have to deal with her in the next stage. She is running away, yeah. The only way to stop that from happening is to one-shot her with an according setup. Good morning, Nero. Probably said that before. Chandra is looking forward to next year. He will be eligible for a sabbatical with his company. How long is that? Scarlet's range? I have no idea. The range here is 33 optimal, 100 fall off, and you know, it being projectile, you can shoot way beyond optimal and still get very good results. 1 month of a sabbatical, nice. The next time I'm off is, I believe, in August. Yeah, there's a day off on Monday next week because of a religious holiday. Hello, less is more. I've noticed it's going to move to a new apartment at the end of June. Go see friends, family back in the hometown. All right, just take it easy. That means playing games, doesn't it? This one I do not want to play. The right hand of Zazmatas we can absolutely do. Gotta go to Twink. And I will take this clone here for my golem setup. Makes it a bit more survivable. Lord 17C is returning to EVE after a very, very long break. Is there a new faction of ships? Multiple, actually. Depending on how long you were away. How many years are we talking? Do you already know the Triglavians? We have Triglavians now? Edencom? SOCT was there before, right? The noses and whatnot, quite a while. 10 years. Was the noses, or were the SOCT ships there 10 years ago? I don't know. I wasn't playing that time. Or SOCT, Triglavian, Edencom, Pirates. You don't recall? SOCT was? Alright. I mean, they are not very significant, I guess. Alright, let's weeboo in our golem here. I did change clone, did I? Yes. Let's get some cargo hold clean up here as well. We do not need, I don't know. Actually, there's enough space. Zazmatas doesn't require me to move. Yeah, we're good. What was the damage type again? I forgot. Well, the structure doesn't matter. Whoa, this thing is dirty. Let's go clean it up. Alright, better. Noses was the 10th anniversary box as a BPC. Oh, there, so obviously it was there 10 years ago. It was fresh. Fanarka is wondering if any of the people from the Triglav mountain range have played Eve and gotten a surprise. Interesting, yeah. Maybe. It was one tritanium to build the first noses. Cool. So yeah, there is I would say Triglavians and Edencom are the major new faction ships, really. Triglavians being a single target, one gun only per ship. Well, one entropic disintegrator per ship. And that thing spools up while you're shooting the same target every cycle. It adds a little bit more damage to the next cycle, well, to a limit, but it's kind of crazy how much it can spool up eventually. And the Edencom is quite different in that regard. Edencom has a splash damage weapon in a way. It's like a shaman in World of Warcraft. It shoots up to 10 targets that are in a certain range of the target you shot. Or around the target you shot. It's 10, right? Yeah. One gun if you're a player. Well, it has been fixed, Bernard. What fit do I use for the golem? It is a anti-gank fitting, basically. And it also obviously can do the blitzing. Quick check. Zor wants to eat... shoot. I should have run EM here. Alright, let's change this. We need to go over there anyways. Oh yeah, oh, this is the micro jump drive mission, right? Yeah, let's go. Turn that on, turn that on. Lock the structure, lock Zor. Stop the ship. Go into Bastion. Let's shoot this and shoot that. What's my range? 50 kilometers. Okay, cool. Stop Bastion. We only need one cycle here. And then we're going back to Langizi. Alright, the structure is down. Kill Zor. I'm probably gonna kill some more of these vessels because that's just ISK hanging around, right? While my Bastion is up. Might as well. Zor's Wreck is what I need. Is it? Hopefully. Bastion is still pinning me down, so we can shoot things here. And Bastion is gone. If these two don't die, I will be probably out of range. Oh no, I still have range. Waiting for the loot. How long is the warp gonna be? Not very long. Alright. Loot is almost in. I'm gonna wait here for a bit longer. I need to get rid of the timer there. Won't be able to jump otherwise. And we got the shitty loot. Alright, all good. Application is kind of shit here. I guess we'll just go now. Let's go. Hello, Hippie Grenade. How's it going? Does failing this part you know? 16 minutes till downtime. Cool. There's a mass test on Singularity tomorrow. Do we know about what the test is, Hypnotis? What are we mass testing? Skins? Wait, seriously? The skin? Oh, maybe even the Skinner can be used. Wait, greetings, greetings, Bug Hungry Capsuleers. We're planning a mass test on Singularity on Tuesday at 1700 Eve time to test improvements to skins and other changes. What exactly is being tested? Skins. We are making improvements to how skins are handled to make the system around them more robust, probably Skinner related, right? And then stability. We have identified and fixed a Mac-related stability issue. Ghosty in the house. Greetings, thanks for the raid. Welcome, everybody. Can I do this faster than Madcat? Shout out. Ghosty Gaming. Boom. I win. How's it going, Ghosty? Thanks for the raid. And we have a Christmas song right when Ghosty arrives. Wonder what that means. No, it's happy birthday. Is this your birthday today, Ghosty? Happy birthday, Ghosty. Probably not. Anyways, let's move on. Other song. Let's get another song. Off to relax. Okay. You got your golden train today. Nice one, Ghosty. Congrats. Oh, look at that. Golden Kappas in the house. Congrats indeed. Oh god, what is this? My Bonnie lies over the ocean. Alright, that's let's take this one. Great birthday stream from Ghosty, right? Right there. Welcome everybody. I'm just using my booster here, the Glamorous one I found, the potent, to push my ancient standing in level 4 missions. We're blitzing and running burner missions today for a bit. Will there be cake? I ate all of it. EVE players have birthdays every day, right? At least those who play PvP massively, for sure. A new burst sound effect on purpose? An echo one? Wait, why? Do you have an echo right now? I hope not. Okay, done, done, done. Complete. I sound weird for Zarvin. Do I sound weird to anybody else? I hope not. Ah, you have 2 streams open, maybe. All nominal. Nominal is such a cool word, right? The raid, yeah, now you hear me twice, I guess. There we go. Normal amount of weird, brand easy. Hit the nail on the head. Or however you say. Oh, duo of death, we can do that. It's gonna be explosive ammo. And I believe it's an MJD situation or not at all. Doesn't matter. I think we're good. Let's get that golem out again for another spin. No worries, Sarvin. All good. Greetings, Matt Damon. 12 minutes are absolutely enough for this mission. There's no need to have more time. It will be a 1 bastion cycle situation again. Let's get the Nova Rages in here. A tad confused about my fitting. Don't remember having a guidance computer with me before. Ah, wait. Yeah, okay. I think I know why I'm confused. Normally, I have a script in for precision. Alright. Cool. Now the ranges are going to be as expected. Is any of the Marauders significantly better for missions than another? Probably depends on who you ask. I like the Golem for the fact that I can just run the perfect damage type. Sniping stuff super quickly, the Varger is really great. The Varger goes brr, right? Absolutely. By the way, I'm still trying to teach my little ones to do the whole brr thing with the, R. The rolling R. It's not working yet. They don't get it. How do you teach somebody that? Haven't thought of that. The Chronos sock says Forge. Or for who? Probably range related, maybe. The true rolling German R, right, Zarvin? Okay, Duo of Death. Let's go. The Chronos and Paladins suck because they're damage locked. There you go. Yeah, the Vargar has more options there as well, obviously, and a huge alpha potential. The Fit is currently not the ship I'm flying. I'm constantly switching between Fits and ships, doing level 4 missions. Although, wait, the previous fitting option should now work. At least that's what Lioneer told me. Hang in there. I don't know what's happened. Why jingle bells? Come on, I did not say holiday songs. Damn. What a Monday. The only rolling R in Germany you've heard is from Rammstein. Well, I'm Swiss, right? And in Switzerland, we use that rolling R way more often than German-speaking Germans, right? Ah, yeah, it's the micro jump drive into the spider drones thing. Let's do it. Only one bastion cycle and we are done. Which gate did I just come from? Is this the far away thing? No. Well, we'll see. It is interesting that Swiss differs in that. I mean, our dialect is quite different from German. Which gate did I come from? I'm confused. Let's hope it was Uriok. Special delivery eluded. Destinations. Oh, it was Barkirk. Very good. Well, let's head out. Local stream change list. Ah, you okay? Yeah, I would see it there, but don't have that displayed at the moment. Yeah, Foblington, I do that, but I would have wanted to align to the gate I have to warp to before the mission was finished, because I was basically waiting for the loot to be tractored in. So, yeah, you know. First world problems. How much do these burners give as standing? Quite a lot, actually. The burners especially. Thanks for the follow. Noxer Gaming. This one was a blitzed level 4 though. That's not a burner. We can check the next burner. That was the plan, Foblington. I just didn't know where to pre-align, and I couldn't set the destination yet because I first had to get the item into my cargo hold to complete the mission. But all good. Northern Night Tornado. Not a ganker, according to the security status. Although one tornado is not enough to get this one down here. And hello Rockanos, happy Monday. Greetings Gonk, welcome to the stream. Chill Monday standing grind is the plan. I don't know. This is way too classical, this stuff. Let me change the playlist. What do we do? Popular synthwave, shall we? Oh boy, that's the song that sounds like Twitch has an audio issue. Let's try the next one. And yeah, downtime is in 5 minutes. We'll probably be able to accept the new mission, but not run it in time. Let's see what we get. Complete. Next mission is the assault, which I won't run. Recon. Actually, recon still fits. We can do that. Recon. Let's be very quick. That would be... Where's my interceptor? Not here, apparently. Okay, then we'll do this. Let's go. And yes, level 4 mission in a frigate with 1 module. That's all you need for that one. Change the skin. Yeah, we need a skin for this, right? Oh, that one actually looks pretty. Aspirant Explorer. Does the Glamorous booster make the missions worthy? I mean, if you are interested in blitzing and burners, yes, absolutely. It makes it easier to cope with the standing loss when you are what's the word I'm looking for? If you are skipping missions. Ouch. Let me go. I'm an Erst. Alright, that should have been the mission. Dock. Farnakis says that the one thing he liked in Elite was being able to pick missions. Yeah, that's a bit different. In Eve, you just get one offered and then you can either do it or piss off the agent. Okay, that one's done. We'll get Recon 2 for after downtime. That is also just warp somewhere and activate a gate. How about we do the 300 million ISK giveaway while the server's gone? Good luck. And I'm gonna pull up the music, get my yogurt, BRB. Thanks for hanging out. patch notes, but nothing of importance, says Stinson. Let me check. I'll decide that from my vantage point. Okay, let's see. Corporation projects. Improved corporation project loading times, resulting in faster response times for capsuleers. Okay. And then there is an enhanced corporation project history functionality. Players can now access past goals within a specified time frame. All goals within the designated range will be fetched with a default sort order with subsequent filtering and sorting performed by capsuleers. Okay. Air opportunities. Neocom now features a notification indicator with the air opportunities icon, alerting players to unclaimed rewards for corporation projects and daily goals. There was also a defect fix. Fixed an issue where the daily goal completed notification was missing in some instances. Yes, Stinson, you were right. It's inconsequential, I guess, to what we do. The microphone quality is smooth like a Siberian snow. I've never been to Siberia there. The microphone used is the, let me go check, streaming setup. The Electrovolt RE27ND. Let me post it in chat if you want a list of other things I use for the stream. Go to Discord. There's a channel called Streaming Setup. If you have ideas on how to improve, or, I don't know, comments about it, feel free to hop in there as well and let us know. Okay, I guess it is time to close the raffle and find a winner. The server should be up again, is it? Was I always black and white? On stream? There was one occasion I wasn't, but other than that, yes. I like the whole style that way. Also, it makes it easier with the lighting. I have to have less light in my face for it to be okay. If I were to go color, I would have to add some more shiny lights in my face, and I do not like bright things. I hate the sun. Light is my enemy, so trying to keep it easy on me. It's Erst Noir, that's why. Okay. It is a Polish song called Black and White. Okay, haven't heard that one yet. There was a game in the past called Black and White. Being pale is a job requirement for working in the IT? Absolutely. Otherwise, they would be like, what is this person doing? Server's not up yet, so we're just going to wait for a second or two. You loved Black and White. It was kind of unique. It was overhyped, I would say, but the game was still very enjoyable. Okay, server's up. Perfect. Closing the raffle. Good luck, 300 million to the winner. You thought about the game Black and White this morning, Senias? All right. Cheers, boss. Thanks for the info there. And that was it. All the losers, and here's the winner. Suncan gets the 300. Speak up, please, Suncan. Oh, they're here. What's your in-game name? While we get our client up. Sunk Miner. All right, I got that. Chaos didn't win his booing. What? Wait, 300 mil, right? We're in the yellow. It's like yellow snow right now. Okay, that was... I did accept the mission pre-down time, so let's just go push our standing a bit further. Hello, Edgarius. And everybody hanging out. I hope your Monday is coming along well. We're doing level 4 missions for a bit. Making use of the Glamorous potent booster there. Befriending agents is the plan. Where is the... I did not accept the mission, didn't I? I did not. Damn. Alright, well, let's try this again. When are the next drops? Seth is wondering. As soon as I have that information, I will let you know. I do not know. So yeah, Johnny never dies. The microphone isn't cheap. And the reason why I can afford that microphone is, well, you guys. Thanks for the support. I keep upgrading the stream with the income generated. So you guys made that possible. I have quite a fancy setup at this point. And I'm pretty happy with the performance of... Is there anything I would want to change at the moment? I wouldn't even know what to buy next for the stream, actually. I think I'm good. I was... On the weekend, I actually looked, I don't know, accidentally in one of my news feeds. A little monitor came up that has a very, like... How's it called? It's a very landscapey one. I don't know, maybe 32:9 or something, which would fit perfectly under my main screen. And I could have some... It was a touch screen as well. I could have some... Basically... it would be a stream deck on steroids, in a way. I could use it. It's just a screen, but you could obviously put things on there, which you then can interact with instead of clicking in OBS. But I was like, yeah, you know what? There's is a bit of an overkill, right? Yeah, it was a tiny 32:9 touchscreen, Dave. For, I think it was $99, and it was the resolution was good. The reviews were good, but I was like, you know what? It's not really necessary. I was, you know, sometimes I'm in a mode where I'm looking to solve a problem, although I'm not aware that I have it. The problem that is, I'm just looking at things. I'm like, what problem I'm currently not aware of could this solve? But, you know, I was also hesitant adding an additional screen or connecting an additional screen, because every time you do that, you know, your timings might be different and whatnot. And now my streaming setup is perfectly sort of locked in and tuned for, yeah, what I'm doing. And the stream is smooth. My experience is smooth. So I didn't want to take that risk just for something that might be cool. Also, I'm completely over the whole... How was this called? This thing from Elgato? Elgato prompter. I don't think I need that. Absolutely not. It's... I got a lot of feedback saying that if I were to constantly look at the camera while talking to you, because the chat would also, for me, be on that teleprompter thing, right? I would read chat while looking straight at you. Most of you were somewhat uncomfortable with that, so we were doing it like this. So I'm reading chat right now, and I'm somewhat looking a little bit to the side and not directly into the camera. It seems to be, I don't know, it seems to be okay. There's no need for that toy, right? No big bursts there. Or the crazy NVIDIA eyes, right, Stinson? We don't want that. Please don't look at us. Okay, I'll just... We will not make eye contact for the most part. Oh, I do have a 32:9 monitor, Saint Camille. The thing was... The one I was talking about was a small touchscreen thingy, which would basically help me with shortcuts for the stream, like changing scenes and all this stuff, but it wasn't really necessary, so I haven't pulled the trigger for once. This is kind of a rare situation where I'm like, yeah, you know what? Maybe we'll just save the money and not waste it on a gadget that may or may not complicate things more. That being said, what I was wondering about the setup, since we are on the topic anyways. Let me grab that thing. Where is it? Streaming setup. What button? That button. That's how things look on my end. That's the streaming setup. Pretty much. Wait, there's one change that is not reflected here, and that would be the mouse. I changed the mouse after I took that picture. The rest is the same. Kubar, thanks for the prime there. Much appreciated. So on the right side is where I have my Eve client. And then on the left side, I have the streaming related tools. On the top, right beside the camera, there is the chat, so I can see you there. The panel on the left looks awesome. Panel on the left. I'm not sure what you mean by panel on the left. There. You mean this one? The audio interface? That one's a Rodecaster Pro. That is super cool. That device. I mean, I would buy the Duo today, not the big one. This is the Rodecaster Pro 2, which has support for up to 4 XLRs. The Duo didn't exist when I bought this one. Should have waited half a year, I guess, and saved some money. But this is a really good tool. I like it a lot. I can do
things like that at Hawk.
I'm not using... Well, I'm using a mousepad now, yeah. When I took the photo, I didn't. But since I started playing Vanguard, FPS, I needed a bit more accuracy, so I have a mousepad now, yeah. Is that a Logitech keyboard? No. It is a Razer Huntsman 10 keyless, and I'm pretty happy with it. Whoops. It doesn't have a num block, so it's quite compact, and the feel is good. I don't have any complaints about that. Okay, sorry, sidetracked. Let's do missions. Is that a Logitech keyboard? Are you just happy to see it? What do you mean, Lynn? That was that, yeah.
That's my real voice.
And now I turned on all the filters, so it sounds a bit better. The PC case looks small. It is quite small, actually. I like to build compact systems. It is a highly tuned one, though, at this point. And a pretty potent one as well. Where were we? That one. It's an Earth-sized keyboard. All right, thank you for that, I guess. Wait, did I get a storyline mission? I did. The Kernite one. Perfect. All right, well. View market details. Station. What's the cheapest one here? 1,000. Okay, let's buy 8,000 of these. That's 8 million. Boom. Storyline missions give you a huge standing support. Plus, this one also pays with an okay-ish implant. I was about to say filament. Alright, do that. Complete mission. That was it. Just buy the stuff, complete the mission, get paid, get standing, get the social adaption. Adaption chip. How much is that? Social adaption. 19 mil. So we made 12 mil-ish right now, plus a big standing jump. Now let's run more of the main missions. Accept. Let's go. Mentor us, I already paid for the Tutors fleet on the weekend, but yeah, I probably don't want to advertise that. Only ships that died with a Tutors fleet will be refunded, nothing else. No worries. But thanks for pointing it out. And Nomade is wondering what the advantages are with the curved monitor. Stuff is closer to you, generally. Especially when you're sitting to one side of the monitor, which I'm doing. I'm sitting to the right side of the monitor. If it weren't curved, the other content would be a bit further away from me. And yeah, that's it. I don't think it's necessary. The thing is, I didn't find a 32:9 monitor that was not curved, I guess, so I just bought that one. It's really more about preference than anything. Yeah, I guess. It's not like a huge importance to me. Alright, we need to get close to that gate and then warp off. Back to the station, that is. A lot of gaming related monitors nowadays are just curved, right? It's the way it is. Oops. Align to the station. We gotta go quickly here. Mission is complete. There we go. The camera though was, man, that was long overdue. I should have done that much earlier. I bought a second streaming camera like a year ago, and then I was like not really happy with it. I should have gone straight to the SLR. Wait, it's not an SLR. An actual camera rather than just a webcam. It makes so much of a difference. With the green screen and the lighting, that makes it so much easier. That was a really good buy there. My wife is jealous, by the way. She asked if she could use it to do photography, and I was like, "You're not going to move that thing elsewhere," and change my settings on that. It's a mirrorless, yeah. You're thinking about your next upgrade. So yeah, I don't think that curved monitors are important. They may be curved, they may not be. I really like the 32:9 sort of thing because it basically replaced 2 monitors for me. I had 3 monitors before, 2 16 or 3 16:9 ones, and then in the middle obviously you would have the bezel gap, and I really like the 30:9 one. Super cool. It also saves actually a little bit of power. Instead of running 2 monitors 16:9, if you have one 32:9, that's going to be a bit less energy wasted. Studio monitors have to fit on a desk. Oh, you can't do the curved ones then. It's really bulky in Nominators. This is a big monitor for a small person here in my case. All right, completing the mission. The third one I'm not going to run here off the recons. Oh, hello, economic team. The Vengeance. Are we going to do that? Which one is the Vengeance? Let's check. If I have a prop mod on the fit, we will do it, otherwise I won't. There is a prop mod and I have a web in the fit, so I guess we will do it. I'm gonna switch clones though to just make it more chill. .232 inches are more practical for moving. Yeah, absolutely. If I would have to move this thing, it would be super annoying. I even keep the box it was delivered with just for, if I have to move it. Otherwise, this is going to be kind of fiddly and dangerous to transport. Well, trying not to destroy it in the process, that is. Their car key is using a 48-inch TV 4K. Basically 4 HD monitors in one. But without the annoying frames. Sounds like a good plan as well. The box is super important to keep, right, Marty1? Nero loves his 32:9. He's using Microsoft Fancy Zones to save pre-configured layout. Nice. And thanks for the Prime there, Marty1. Much appreciated. Welcome to the sub club. I've noticed had an ultra wide before, but he found out that they much prefer having separate monitors. Yeah, I just like to not have that bezel. And also, playing a game on a 16:9 monitor is way less immersive than having... So I wouldn't play a game on 32:9, but I usually end up playing some, like, 2/3 of the monitor of game size, and then this really covers my main sort of... How do we call this? Field of vision. It's pretty cool. Where was I? I changed clone, right? And I'm in the Asclepian one. We're gonna go for the Nurgle now. The Vengeance fitting. Don't need that. Let's get the Occult in. Where was the mission again? It's in low-sec. It's kind of dumb. Oh, it's just one jump in, so... Maybe we'll get away with it. Whoops, we probably want to accept the mission first. Alright. Boxes are good to have, but not in Australia. Yeah, all the spiders hiding there, right? That's why I buy the house first and then the monitor. No need to move. Yeah, I'm not really into settling. I don't know where I'll be in 2 years from now, so buying a house is... Well, first of all, financially that would probably not work unless I would go to a bank and get a loan, and then I pay rent to the bank instead of to the landlord. I don't know. No difference, really. Plus, a house is quite immovable. It's not practical at the moment. In 40 years, it's yours. Yeah, in 40 years, I'm like probably about to die. That makes a lot of sense, right? Yay! What are the interest rates in Switzerland? I have no idea, Bernard. Buy an RV. Ooh, I was actually considering... So when I was solo still, I was wondering about a tiny house, tiny whatever setup. That would have worked for me, but now not anymore, obviously, with the family. Do people own or rent mostly in Switzerland? I don't even know that, Necrobook Life. I haven't educated myself there. Paying the bank for grape-sized nuts is cheaper than paying the landlord. Okay. Yeah, I mean, if with a tax write-off you can do, obviously it might probably make a bit more sense, but again, I don't like... I don't think I can commit right now to a place that I would actually build a house there. No, not really. Edley said once the kids go to school, the family is pretty immovable as well. Not necessarily. That's why we're trying to have at least 2 different languages, maybe 3. But we'll see how things go. Where am I? One more jump and then low sec. Okay, gotta pay attention a little bit. I'm from Switzerland, yeah, Camerooni. Space Costa was seriously considering living in a sailboat. Yeah, that could be cool as well, right? Unless you're getting seasick easily, right? Morning, Exiv. How's it going? This could be bad. Am I going to regret what I'm doing right now? There's an Erazo 20 kilometers off. Can the Erazo actually lock me in time, chat? What's my align time? 283. Razu, wait, let me check if they have sensor boosters on. Yes, they do. Shit. Okay. So my plan is to do this. Let's see if I can crash that gate before I'm owned. Okay, cool. That's why I was only going there for a mission that allowed me to run a fit with a prop mod. Otherwise, that would have been spicy. Holy shit. The thing is, they need to move now because of gate guns, right? That was pretty much 0 delay on targeting and lock-in, right? I'm kind of considering going back in to do the mission, but I think this is a dumb idea, so we will not do that. It was an insta-lock fit, yeah, I saw it. Okay, let's go. The gate guns will make them more buff. Yeah, but you know, maybe they have it something else there, so we'll just leave it. Which one of you was it? You mean in chat? I don't think it was a stream snipe, actually. So Cray says once the kids are 10 or 11 years old, moving becomes an issue. They'll go through important changes with friends. Yeah, I guess you can still pull this off just, you know, during kindergarten and whatnot, but if it goes towards primary school, that might be not a good idea anymore, so... I hope we will figure out in the next 2 years what the plans will be. This skin can only be obtained as a login reward at this point, Potsos, or if you have, I guess, 10 billion ISK, you might be able to buy it on the market. It's pretty rare. Okay, let's go back and how much is the penalty canceling that mission now? I already accepted. It's probably pretty significant. There are only Halcyon Dawn skins, are there? The lag is crazy for Chaos, can't even undock, man. Yeah, well, then don't undock anything expensive. What is the best constellation to make level 4 Kildari missions? Karaki wondering. I do not know that. I'm doing burner Potsos, yes, but that one got shot down because the low sec system was camped. Abnotus was not lucky with the skins with the purple ones, damn. The Nurgle All-Star skin is 12.7 billion. Alright then. Good stuff. Yeah, I believe these guys are specifically set up to catch Nurgles that dip into that low sec pocket to run the mission. Good thing I had a prop mod. And yeah, I could have heated the prop mod under the influence of the gate cloak. That is a change I'm still trying to incorporate into my brain. That was actually the closest to a loss I came with this setup so far. You got the Nurgle All-Stars on your main on a daily reward? That's how you started doing burners, or why? Okay, cool. Alright, sorry Agent, I can't really do this anymore because, well, you know, shit happened. Gotta quit that mission. Alright. Oh, another Anomic Agent right away. We are going to kill the Blood Raider. Alright. Can do. That's an Isaac. Done. Ammo in. Yeah, this one I wouldn't jump into low sec with. There's no prop mod. Wonderful. thanks for the follow. Nakapia, welcome to the channel. I mean, it was the only option to get back to the gate. After I've zoomed in on the Arazu, I saw the sensor boosters, so... a sub 3 second align versus a sensor boosted Arazu is, yeah, not going to warp off from that gate. Yeah, I would have gotten killed if I would have attempted to warp off. The only thing I could have done better is, well, not to jump in there in the first place, well, or send a scout. And preheat the prop mod before leaving gate cloak. This is a possibility. Yeah. My subconscious still doesn't appreciate or remember. Okay, here we go. That one's gonna work. Does that thing really only have a 1 rep? Yeah, apparently. Okay. There's only one Ikitursa All-Star skin for 49 billion. And the last one sold for 20. Holy shoot. Yeah, these things are crazy. Is that approach, I believe? Whoops, turn that on. Approach or orbit is the question. Now keep at range, it turns out. What kind of weaponry is this one using? This guy's using lasers, right? Oh well, doesn't matter. We'll just stay here and wait. Yeah, the thermal EM gave it away, right? Alright, we are through the armor with this guy. Let's move on. Well, almost. Cheers, OX. Imagine a police skin for the Nurgle and blinking bubble on top. Whoa, that would be quite fancy indeed. Alright, no loot, but the mission is done. And the standing boost will be significant. Hello, Justo. How's it going? Karki is doing this in double Nurgle remote rep setups, alright? Thanks for the follow, Mr. Maple. Tornado inbound, although probably just running the Scarlet mission. Thanks for the follow as well. And not another broken account. Wait, numbers, you broke 6 accounts at this point? No, 5, I guess. Welcome to the channel. And yes, we need some more charges. 24 to trigger the next giveaway. You thought you were already following? Maybe with the broken account 5. Who knows? Uh-oh, I shouldn't have said anything about charging. It's getting close. Stinson wants to hold for a level 2 hype train. You were following in 1, 2, 3, and 4. I see, I see. Thanks for hanging out, everybody. Okay, that one's done. What do we do next? Angel Cartel Spies? Nah, we don't. Massive Attack is dumb. Dread Pirate Scarlet? Absolutely. Let's switch to our Scarlet setup. I did accept the mission. Destination is 2 jumps away. And we need 1 more charge to do the giveaway. 200 million ISK to the winner. Almost there. Boom, we got it. Exclamation mark raffle, good luck. Is there a reason for tier 1 guns on this fit? I think it was a fitting issue. Getting with the tier 2s would have been much heavier. So the scout was the option to get the highest alpha with the faction ammo. I was able to fit 1 more gun instead of tech 2. Do I like to fly the golem? Absolutely. I use the golem for most blitzable level 4s. We'll probably see it in a moment. Oh my god, Smegolier is warping in the tornado. Are we gonna get sniped? Giveaway sniped? You want me to run a 10 out of 10 in Fountain? Yeah, that's gonna work on stream for sure. Readings, Jax. Alright, gonna close the raffle in a sec. You need a permit from Fountain Frank. I would not get it. Pretty sure. Closing the raffle. 3, 2, 1, and done. Am I blue to in it? I'm not blue to anybody. I'm not part of a group. I'm just myself. Alright, good luck. So here's the thing, even if it were safe, or I had the permission, the content takes way too long. Being the same system, I would probably attract somebody else who doesn't follow whatever Fountain Frank says. Oh, shoot, I started the mission, I should actually run. The winner is Xenias. Xenias, speak up. Am I not even blue to my brother? No, I'm not. Xenias got... There we go, Xenias is here. Xenias, what's your in-game name? There we go, Xenias Galtronics. Copy. I'll send you the disc in a sec. I just need to take care of this one here first. 3, 2, 1. Buy Scarlet. Okay. Let's go activate that gate. Kill her again. Ouch. My signature is so big with this setup. But here we are in warp to stage number 2. Yeah, I'm grey to everybody, right? Excuse me. Right, there we go. Scarlet. Lock. And shoot. Micro warp drive on. Gonna get that loot. Just one cycle though. Get a bit closer to the loot. Tractor it in. And then we'll go back to our friend here. Langese is the destination is set. Aligning there. Getting the loot. And off we go. Completing remotely. The next one I'll get from there though. Okay, now ISK for Senias. Congrats. Shooting each other is what projects do, right? Yeah, man, I still remember the mass tank fights we had in Command and Conquer back in the day over cross-network cables. How dangerous is Langese? There is skanking going on, but if you run setups that make it very... How do we call this? Non-valuable. Yeah. To gank. You're good. My ships are mostly tech 2 fit, so there's nothing to gain really. And we have Twin Invasion number 1. They apparently just came home from their little trip. Let's see what they have to tell. Greetings. How can I help you? You brought a chocolate egg. Uh-huh. Okay. I'm still busy though. Yeah. You did okay. You had chicken nuggets. Okay, don't make me hungry. I didn't have food yet. But yeah. Yeah, well, I'm eating a yogurt right now. But please go back and close the door. Thanks. Bye-bye. Oh, the other one is here now. All right. Greetings to you as well. You found Sky. Good job. Okay. Congrats. But now you gotta go play in the living room and close the door, please. See you later. Twin Invasion number 2. Yeah, we count them as 2 different ones. You know, the first one was gone when the second one entered. It's my fault. It's 2, right? So, in a way. Anyways, where were we? They come at night mostly. Actually, there was a little bit of an incident last night. One had a tummy ache. So I lost about 2 hours of sleep, but eventually she fell asleep and was fine. Where were we? Add close the door to channel point reward? As in locking it, or what do you mean action script? Hardships of a family, right? Civ. Yeah, it is what it is. But hey, they just walked out without drama, so we're making progress, I guess. Now we just need to make them understand to not walk in the first place. And then we're golden. Next mission. What is it? The assault. No, it isn't. Smash the supplier. I do not want either. Mortis headhunters. No. God, no. Nomic agent, though. That's going to work. The Serpentis burner. Okay, what? This is the right clone. We will go and use another Nurgle, I guess. With the Serpentis setup. It says heat, probably not necessary. Gosh, this is an expensive one. Marion ammo. Okay. Let's go. No repairs needed. Check. Playlist took a break, right? No, the song is just very quiet. Let's pull it up. In Terrace, Swiss German is just being started now. Well, you know, grandparents are speaking Swiss German to them, and they will get 2 years of kindergarten with that. At home, we still speak English mainly when we're together. My wife talks to them in Visaya. Twin invasions are an essential part of the stream. Alright, there we go. We should do a vote. Lock the door or not lock the door. They come at night mostly. It's Aliens, 1986, alright. Don't remember that one. Do not lock the door, let them fly the Nurgle. Ah, man. Judging by how they are operating their character in Pal World, I do not want to hand them a ship. That's not going to be good. What was the third language? That their own. No, the third language will be Swiss German, obviously, Hagen. Swiss German, Visaya. That is a dialect of the Central Visayas in the Philippines. It's just a dialect of Tagalog, basically. Chips or ammo, indeed, Alexi. But these reloads are pretty expensive, right? They'll go from kindergarten to flight school. Yeah, well, I don't know what their plan will be. We'll see. Do I approach here, or what do I do with this? Wow, that guy hurts. Double web. We got 14 kilometers of range. Yeah, it looks like I will just be approaching and the guy kites me until it's dead. Correct, denominators. Not another broken account has a girl who wants to be police. Whoa. Alright. Break core, you're right. All raffles are actually rigged for Twitch users. Command doesn't work on YouTube. Sorry. I know I'm late with the YouTube reaction there. Do I have a link for the fits for those missions? The best thing to do is you go to YouTube, you type in Hateless Gaming, and you will get all the shopping lists and tutorials you need for doing level 4s. May Hateless, rest in peace. His content lives on. Definitely missed Elvira. Yes, he did, Fublington. You worked alongside Filipinos in a while, so you noticed the word Bisaya, I see. Okay, that wasn't great, but the mission is completed. We will get the standing. Let's see. Yeah, a lot of Filipinos are on cruise ships, actually, or ships in general. I mean, at the end of the day, you will find Filipinos in all kinds of capacities all over the world. That's kind of their thing. Living abroad, working and, you know, sending money home to their families. That's a common theme. For a while, they were the main nurse force in the US, yeah. So at the end of the day, I guess the reason why my wife and I got to know each other is also the fact that her aunt came to Switzerland a long time ago as a nurse. Sent money back to their family, to her family in the Philippines, including her sister, which is my wife's mother, obviously. Chasm is looking for a smart bombing Proteus. Alright, I have no idea how to fit that other than some smart bombs, I guess. Yeah, that's the Philippine way, right? Go send money back home, indeed. Greetings, Fonsui. How's it going? Fonsui, I actually ordered a USB dongle now for Wi-Fi for $12. And it was one that should have an in-kernel support, as in plug and play. I really hope this is gonna work, or I'm gonna just scream and throw that thing to the landfill. All right, that one's done. How happy is she with me right now? Reasonably happy. Okay. Even happier now. This is great. I like how the corporation standing goes up quite significantly as well. It's gonna help me stay afloat for a while. This booster is so cool. Let's get some more. Anomic base. Oh, shit, that's the super carrier. That one I'm not gonna run. Silence the informant. No. No. Worlds Collide. Definitely no. Recon again, okay. It is good as, yeah, but it takes a while. I'm not doing this for the ISK. But, you know, best ISK is actually just running the blitz missions and the burners, which is what I'm trying to achieve. You skipped the Talus? The Talus is actually really good, Fublington. Is good ISK, it is 7 million per kill, plus you get 3 chances of faction loot there. I would never skip the Talus. I love it. If I keep declining, I will see me doing level 3s. No, actually not really. If you run the blitzable missions, then you can decline forever. Well, not forever. You will always get a burner and then you run that one. And get better standing again, or fix your standing quickly. Let's move. Why are they already here? I'm confused. Making the ship roll on demand? Why would we need that, Jax? The cool thing about the Talus mission is you can actually run it in a setup that is extremely efficient and costs less than what you make running the mission once. I like that one. Yeah, I'm a bit biased with the Talus mission. I came up with that fit. Really like it. Maybe we get to see it a bit later today. I'm using the Glamorous right now, yeah, 50%. We got a potent one, and we're gonna put it to good use. Am I not afraid of gankers? In a Magnate with a micro-warp drive? Not really. It's the Blarpy, right, Elvira? Nice. That's a nice term. Should actually call the ship that. Okay, the next one will do as well. Ho greetings. Yeah, gankers get poor ROI from an Urst. Yeah, I believe the Nurgle is the most exposed one, watermelon cooler. For a gank, that is. But the other ships are not really that of a problem. Okay, Mr. Foblington, let's hope I can get the Talus, and then I'll show you how the Blarpy works on the Talus mission. It's my actual favorite burner, the Talus, because of the generally good payout with the 3 faction loot chances. We're going there, right? How else would you fit a Harpy, other than blasters? Okay, now we turn off the micro warp drive. Align to the station. Wait for the mission complete check. And that happened now. In PvP it's always rails, I see. Didn't know that. Well, things you learn. Does it have a support to range? Plus 125% optimal. Okay, definitely. Good support for range. Surprise, surprise is not what I want. Anomic team, we're going to destroy the Hawk. That is 2 jumps into low sec. I'm not going to do that on stream. Smash the supplier. Nope. Anomic base. Okay, we're getting closer. This is the Ashimu now. Let's run that. With our Vagabond, I reckon. Which one was that? Republic Fleet Fusion, right? To start. There was no refit required. No, there wasn't. Okay. Hail for the main target and thermal for the other ones. Okay. Thermal and tracking, right? Okay, let's go get that done. Hopes too soon. That one's hail. Okay, we also have some damage on the ship. Let's fix that first. Done. Whoa, that thing's dirty as well. Okay, we will need phased plasma. All right. And a little bit of heat to start with. Thanks for the follow. Conjure, welcome. Thanks for the follow, Red Pill. Welcome. Ganja is quite new to the game. Wondering what I think about the June update. I think it's massive. I am, however, not a nullsec, null block player, so I don't really know what impact it will have on, this sort of gameplay. I'm hoping there will be some things to do with our NPSI PvP fleet on Saturdays to interact with the new structures in a violent way, maybe, or maybe there's even some stuff for day tripping explorers. Totally possible. And the Skinner, obviously, and lots of improvements with corporation projects and other stuff. And new ships. I'm looking forward to the new ship, actually. What is a nullsec player? Okay, so you were way newer than you thought. Okay. Hold on a second. Let me show you what I mean. Yeah, this is a gated site, so we can pause here for a second. Right now, I'm in high-sec. High-sec are systems that are 1.0 down to 0.5 security status. That's where the police is coming to your aid or watching you die and then shoot the offender. And then there's low-sec, which is no police, but still some rules in terms of engagement. And then if you go to this purple-ish part, it's called nullsec. And most of the nullsec parts are actually claimable, so to speak, by corporations and alliances using structures and whatnot. And then obviously they will defend these systems. They can upgrade the system to have more certain, I don't know, anomalies spawn or whatever stuff. So basically, it's their garden, they're tending their crop and making ISK. So they own this space, they live there. And there will be a lot of new toys and mechanics introduced with the June update, which makes living in Null, it will basically give you more toys to play with, which also tie into sovereignty and whatnot. That's what I meant to say there. So nullsec are player organizations and alliances, which are just a group of player organizations or player corporations together who claim that space, defend the space, and gather all the cool stuff that spawns around there. Is this game new player friendly? Nowadays, I would say it is quite accessible compared to 10 years ago, Red Pill. Also, you can totally play it for free. I would even suggest you do that first. Use a body link to get 1 million unallocated skill points. There's that link. Create an account. Play the tutorial, which is pretty cinematic. Then go do the career agents / air career program, and you will learn the things. I believe Eve is only hard to learn if you just expect to be good at it super quickly or just know everything. Knowing everything in Eve is impossible. There's so many mechanics, so many different spaces with different rules. You can fit a ship, just a single ship, like so many different ways to achieve other things. It's absolutely... It's deep, is what I'm trying to say, but the basics are not that hard, really. You have to understand, though, at the heart, this is a PvP sandbox, right? Even in high security space, except for, well, the starter systems, you are not supposed to get shot at by players. That will be against TOS. But as soon as you're out of the new player systems, you're fair game. In high security space, again, the police will come to your aid, but if your ship dies before the police arrives, well, you're still dead. The police will shoot the offender till it's dead, but you still lost your ship. It's a PvP sandbox, keep that in mind. That being said, you can absolutely do a lot of activities which are very, very safe. Let's say, if you don't do stupid things in high security space, you will most likely not be ganked by other players, because it doesn't make any sense in a monetary way, right? When Eve launched the tutorial, here's a noob ship, shoot these 2 NPCs. Now GTFO, right? Fumblington, at first the tutorial was pretty basic, right? And I would say Eve is probably, if you really dive into it, it is the most rewarding game you could actually have. Oh shit, did ads just interfere with what I said? That was unfortunate. I should have seen that coming, right? Where do we go? Are the ads over now? Looks like it. Okay, Eve is deep. That's what it is. But it is extremely rewarding. It is a PvP sandbox at heart. Keep that in mind. The police does exist, but it may come to your aid too late. But if you don't do stupid things in high security space, people will not generally gank you, because it wouldn't make sense in a monetary domain or something like that. Okay, so I hope you got that summary there without ads. Eve is 38 games in one trench coat. It's a marathon, not a sprint. And there is no end goal in Eve other than the ones you set for yourself. So you need to be figuring out what you can do. Eve is quite okay at teaching you some of the options you have with the career program. Choose a path you want to follow. You can do all of them, by the way. At all times you can switch to another one and just continue the progress a little bit, earn rewards, and learn how things work. Click on the thing you want to do. Click on the video tutorial. Let the game explain it to you how it works, what it is about, and then if you have fun, you keep doing it. If you get bored, you do something else. Eve isn't complicated, it's just massive, right? And every time you do something new, there are a lot of details that can be used or against you, or you can use these details for you, etc. Eve is a sandbox. There's no wrong way to play it. Okay, we'll turn this on. This one. I'm running, let's call this high tier missions here at the moment, just to profit from a standing booster I'm currently using that was dropped up as part of the current event. So I'm running burner missions in some sophisticated setups to not get owned, but you will see it will still be hard. Now we're going in up against an Ashimu, which is going to newt me hard. There's also 2 henchmen, which will make my life horrible. You got to get rid of these first with a hot weapon, and then we will eventually stabilize. So if I were to just sit here and wait, I would die to this. So I cannot just sit here. I need to do the right things at the right time in order to persevere. So let's go. We're locking up the henchmen. They already started neuting me. Oh, I should have started the heat on my resistances there to save some damage. We're gonna wait a little bit until they are in a good range for my gun. I'm gonna pulse my shield booster here. Okay, they are in range for the gun. Let's go hit it. I'm operating my tank manually, otherwise my capacitor will run out of juice. As soon as the first small guy is dead, we are somewhat in a stable situation, and then we can just let it run. Turn off the heat and whatnot. Alright, this is looking good. Actually, I want to approach this guy now to have a little bit lower angular velocity, aka better application of my damage. I'm a little bit confused by how slowly this is going. Am I using the right ammo here? Kind of hope so. Why is this thing not dead yet? Yeah, ammo is correct. I don't know. We'll just chill now. I should have heated a bit later, not already. But yeah, I think we're good. We just need to do it in a chill manner, not over tank. Make sure our capacitor keeps up. Okay, number 1 is dead. Let's stop the heat so we don't burn out the modules, because that would definitely be the end of me. That took a little bit longer than usual, in my opinion. I'm confused. Did I bring the wrong clone? No. Alright. Anyways. Now we're good to go. You never heat in that mission. Cat management is all that is needed. Okay. I kind of like heating because it's a really cool mechanics. Now, drones out would mess with my with the range. The ads would start shooting drones and would get out of range for my gun. I don't want that. Do you run the same fit, Elvira, or Or a more fancy one. And yeah, the drones will get eaten as well anyway, so... Oh, I should have started to pull these in. That was a bit of an oversight. Let's get the loot, and we're gonna kill the Ashimu with hail. Oh shit, I still need to tank, obviously. Good stuff first. Alright, now I can just leave my booster running, because the capacitor pressure with the neuting is... Well, it's only one vessel now, so we're good. Let's get the loot while we kill the big guy. You're using the Hateless Fit. I'm actually not sure what I'm doing. Okay, this loot was bad. Let's get the other one. What do you mean rip, Fonse? We're all good. Everything is fine. But I like to demonstrate heating. Heating your modules is... I would say if new players would know that you can overheat your modules and had that skill, they would lose 20% less ships and maybe 5% less people would quit EVE. Because they didn't lose the ship, because they knew that they can just make their modules perform significantly better for a short amount of time. You cannot get them red to 100%, otherwise they just offline themselves and then you pretty much lose. But it's a super amazing mechanic to make your ship so much better than it is in the first place. As long as they didn't burn out the modules completely, yeah, I've noticed, obviously. Overheating should be addressed in a tutorial. Would be kind of, you know, I understand it is an advanced mechanic, but if I remember my past in EVE, losing a ship usually is, I didn't lose by a big margin, I just like, ah shit, I just didn't make it. If I would have heated, I could have totally beat the content. Overheating is one of these mechanics that is like not really in any other game. I'm trying to think of another game that has a similar thing you could do. I certainly encountered it. Trying to come up with a name. I mean, there's always these like temporary boosts and whatnot, but they're not really overheating. Battletech I never played, I don't know. Kai can attack in Dragon Balls. Okay, I do not know that one. At all. There's stim packing Marines in StarCraft. Yeah, that's kind of a similar one there. So Coded, thanks. Alright. The guy is dead. Let's get the loot. Whoops, not that one. And yeah, bring paste. Although I don't need paste, I'll just go back to the station and have this fixed in a moment. Albion has a thing like that boosts for a time and chance of breaking the item. Ah, yeah, I mean Albion Online is very similar in quite some aspects to EVE. Obviously not in terms of setting, but Albion is like a more shallow version of EVE in terms of mechanics. I don't mean this in a bad way, by the way. It's just less deep because, well, the game is newer and whatnot. Rockanos says, for a lot of folks, overheating is like using a rare potion in an RPG, so naturally they save it for when they really need it. Okay. Which could come at any time anywhere, resulting in them never doing it. Yes. Is there a good amount of endgame content? Again, Red Pill, it really comes down to what you think is the endgame for you. So, for you, endgame could be, I don't know, running high-tier wormhole combat in a sneaky way, or joining a big fleet to bash some structures in a tie-dye fight, or you would like to get to nullsec and do some hacking and get away with it, or there's 50 more ores, probably 100. Endgame is what you choose it to be for you at any given time. Albion even has a high sec, low sec, and kind of wormhole content. Like, yeah, I played Albion online for a while. I would do again, so even on stream, but not with the current category health of Albion Online, having this 24/7, I don't know, AFK streams clogging said category. I have no interest in covering the game on stream that way. Tie-dye gives you time to not make a mistake, yeah. In a way. Alrighty, let's go. So, Red Pill, there is usually, for any given content, there is somewhat of a min-maxed fitting and ship combination. But there's a lot of other ways you could run the content. Slightly less effective or efficient, I should say. So it wouldn't even, make a difference. Unless you really are invested in that content. There is usually a lot of ways to solve the puzzle, which is the beauty of EVE, really. You can fit a ship a gazillion different ways, and there is... How many ships are there? I don't know. A couple of hundreds. And all of them you can fit in many different ways to achieve certain things and other things. The whole fitting mini game, let's call it, in EVE is its own really deep sort of way of customizing your experience on grid. On grid means like undocked and doing stuff, shooting things or hacking or traveling, moving things or whatever. It's its own science, right? 300 to 400 chips. You earn from doing quests. They're called missions, yeah? You can do that, or you can just go out and do freestyle content, for example. Let me finish that was a mission I just did. I'll get another one in a moment, but I could just undock and see what's in space, in the system I'm currently in. And then I could run that content. Depending on where this is, the content is more or less valuable. I'm in high security space right now, so the content here is not exactly the best. But I could be like, yeah, there's an angel den. Let's warp there and run this. This is a combat anomaly in high sec. This is a very simple one. But you shoot a couple of ships. These ships have bounties. That gives you the in-game currency. And they drop some modules as well. You can then sell or reprocess and then manufacture a module or whatever. There's a rare chance, I'm not sure about the den, but there's a rare chance of these things escalating into another side. Oh, apparently there's somebody else running this right now. There you can see a Tengu. A Tengu. This is the very definition of overkill. Tengu running a den, Tech 3 tactical cruiser. Yay. Alright, let's go back. You could also mount a scanner module on your ship and then scan down signatures, run them. And depending on where you are, you will find various different things you can do. Cheers. Red Pill. If you're on the fence, again, just create an account. Play it free to play. It doesn't matter if you play free to play or paid for the first couple of even weeks, I would say. Once you get bored by the speed of the skill point accumulation, you might just go for a subscription. Other than that, overkill is okay. Yeah, Reverend, better overkill than the other way around, right? The ship database says 415 ships, although that probably includes a couple of tournament ones, right? Which are not really, you can't really count them because you can't get your hands on them, or you would never fly them anyways because they would just be ganked instantly. Okay, we're done here. Let's see what the agent says. EVE gets better with time, definitely. There are 20 to 50 exceedingly rare ships, yeah. And thanks for the gifted sub there, Engine Mode to Red Pill. Maybe we can get them to play. Is subscription pretty much necessary in long term? I would say so. I mean, if you want to play Eve to the max, you want to be able to run all the skills and all the ships there are, so you will have to upgrade your account to Omega. That being said, it is possible to do that with in-game currency. If you earn how much is it right now? 2.3 billion, and you can buy a month of Omega time, which is the subscription. So with in-game currency, you can buy the subscription, although that should not be a goal as a new player because you're going to burn yourself out. Especially as a new player, you don't know how to make a lot of ISK. That's the in-game currency. You will only know that later. So the best thing to do probably is to just dip your feet as a free-to-play player. If you're like, oh yeah, I like the guy at the game, then you buy, I don't know, a 6-month subscription, and after that you might know how to make enough ISK to stay afloat without paying. Totally possible. Okay, intercept the saboteurs. I do not want to do that one. Recon again. Okay, well, let's do it. So Hell Angel made 4 billion in his first month in Eve. Ah, you got yeeted into high-class wormhole life. I mean, you have a group, right? I don't think solo is a possibility to make that amount of money without, being new. That's not a thing. Cheers. Okay, Red Pill is downloading. So Elvira played for more than a year before they had more than 1 billion in their account. There you go. But yeah, if you hook up with a group, right, you will get your ISK done fast, and you obviously also get a lot of hand-holding and information. I'm bumping the gate. Glorious. Can we? Yes, there we go. Now there is no spawns. The first 2 times I went here, these guys were already spawned. I don't know, maybe my brain is tricking me or something. Oh well. Hello, Electra, how's it going? Eastside, greetings to you. Happy Monday, everybody. And welcome to the stream. Okay, I'm a shield tank, in a way. Ouch, that hurt. All good. Doing good, Chaos. How are you? I'm as good as a Monday can do to you, I guess. Yeah, maybe I was touching the spawn trigger, depending on the warping. Good point. Engine just trained and got into their first Marauder today. You're feeling pretty good. You know, just don't overbling that thing or the gankers will take it away from you very quickly. Marauders are a very shiny thing, especially now with the 75% loot drop. Be careful there. Mondays can be awesome if you do them right. Alright, emotionally you're disqualified for the discussion. You only have Sundays for a while. Okay, of course. Good luck. Just be prepared, right? You saw how tricky that was. It could be that, right? White light. Or maybe changing the rhythm just sucks. Although I have been I don't really sleep long on weekends. Maybe one hour additionally. Instead of getting up at like 5:50, I get up at 6:50 or something. $18 billion a year for Omega. All right, that's actually quite fair. I hope we'll get the Talos mission next. That is a really cool one and may even pay well. Oops. Move first. Move. Oh, that was late. Shit. No time for dilly-dallying here. $18 billion is raw without any offers. Okay, you can get cheaper. Nice. Artrox 900 hours played and not even made $2 billion. You don't feel bad about it. Again, the goals are yours. If you had fun, the SQ made is somewhat irrelevant. Align. And we are getting out of here. Thanks for the follow. Adrimic Halo, welcome to the channel. Oh, that's a lot of Marauders undocking. Chaos is gonna sleep because he still can't undock. Yeah, better not lose a ship for no reason. Have a good night, Chaos. And take care. Brainless got an Albion ad on YouTube right now. Coincidences, right? Maybe YouTube ad algorithm is listening. Who knows? That'd be kind of funny in a way. Check out Erst's videos on PI. What do you mean? I don't have videos on PI. That mission is just get in range of the gate and then get back to the station. This is one of the ones you don't skip because, well, that would just hurt your standing and they are really quick. Oh, the game hurt me. The Talos mission is up. Let's go. Talos. This is the Blarpy. That's the Talos fit here. Dual prop, passive tank with blasters. Apparently I still have loot in it. That's why it says 110 mil. Let's fix this. Yay, we get to run the... I'm totally gonna call this Blarpy now. I like this. Set name. That's a good one, Elvira. Blarpy. Right there. We just need the void ammo. There we go. And yeah, the ship costs 43 million. The mission pays more than that. Which is cool. Let's go. Talos has the best loot, yeah, and you get 3 chances of faction loot, right? How on earth do I have that much LP? How much LP do I have? Do I have a lot of LP? Where do I see that? It has been moved to the wallet, right? That's not a lot. That's 2 nesters. I don't know what these, how much this is here. Over the years I acquired LP. Not doing much with it. Turbo rig and damage rig. This is a passive shield recharge fit, indeed, Fublington. At the 30% mark, this thing runs... How much EHP is this? 6 divided by 0.08. So we have 75 EHP a second with this fit. Obviously, you try not to get hit in the first place. That would ruin your day, but if you get hit a few times, you can still recover. Hello, Happy Monster. Welcome back from work. Alright, let's run the Talus, which is the Borg Cube mission. Watch it. This ship deserves a clean. Maybe even another skin. All right. Let's go. Hello, God mode. Can we make skins in this game? Soon. Next expansion, we'll have a tool called Skinner where you can make your own skins. Okay, I need to leave this Borg cube. In a way, these guys don't shoot me hard and I don't get too close to any of these guns. Otherwise, they activate and I will get destroyed. So I'm opting to use my micro warp drive to go into this little corridor right now. And we will turn around. Leave the corridor this way. Once we're out, we will go into an orbit around the first burner Talus over there. At this point, we shouldn't get hit yet. We will get hit later a little bit when we are entering orbit. Okay, right now, just making sure I'm running the right way. I know I could turn on the overlay and I see it better, but I like freestyle piloting. Okay. Now we're getting out. I'm turning so I can spiral into an orbit around this guy. God mode, maybe I will do this later in the event, but I'm done with the event track, and it is pretty harsh soloing the tier 4 event sites. It's not a chill activity, so I'm kind of burnt out at the moment. We will go back to it maybe a bit later. Okay, turning off the micro warp drive so I can switch to the afterburner to enter the orbit. There we go, switching. Now this is the most dangerous part. We need to get into an orbit without getting hit off the other guys or by the other guys. There we go, we are entering orbit, lock. So far so good. Now we might get hit once or twice and then we should be fine again. For the most part anyways. Okay, there we go, we are in orbit. And at this point it's, well, just making sure if we get hit more than twice, we warp off. If possible, or we burn away if possible. Or just wait until the Talus is dead. That's all there is to do right now. You can actually just check my last 2 or 3 streams, God mode. I was soloing a couple of sites in each of the streams. And yesterday I sort of concluded. After one is down, it's easy going. Yeah, the problem is, you know, there's a good chance that one of these will get a good angular velocity and hit you. And the more of them up, obviously, the more likely one of them is going to hit you. But as soon as you're on the way to the second guy, angular velocity is going to be really bad for them, so they don't hit you anymore. There's one more tricky thing now. This is going to be the looting. I need to make sure not to leave orbit too much, so I will start doing some manual piloting just before the guy dies in order to get to the loot and into an orbit for the looting. It's about to die here. You have an ADC? Yeah, ADC obviously helps there. Okay, there we go. I was a bit late with the manual piloting update there. Now we got into an orbit around the wreck. Same thing as with the vessel. Now we are in range. Ooh, 20 mil. Well, okay, 20 mil is not that great, but it's something. I'm a bit too far away. Can we? Okay, that was dumb. Loot, and let's go. Now I need to... Shit, where am I? Okay, I'm there. Need to turn around this way. Whoa, okay, that was really dumb. Disengaging from that wreck was super dangerous. Okay, turning off the AB. Back into micro warp drive. mode, and now we're gonna go do the same thing to the second guy. So we already got the first faction drop. It wasn't a super cool one, but 20 million Shadow Serpentis multi-spectrum is pretty much half the value of my ship here already. Let's go. Reload. We're getting there. I do not run the carrier base, Drumsel. It's not worth the effort. In my opinion, that is. Alright, let's switch to AB. Entering orbit. There we go. I just posted my in-game name there, C41. If I get this mission just before downtime, I will kill 2 Taluses and then wait for downtime and then do it again to get 2 additional chances of faction loot and twice 7 million. I guess I'll have to thank you, C4. Let me know if I miss it. What's my optimal there? Yeah, that's fine. Downtime. EVE restarts their servers every 24 hours at 1100 UTC. Generally, they're down for like 3 minutes. And come back up. They can drop faction stuff via engine mode. I made you realize that double dipping exists. You've been abusing the mechanic. It's not abusing, it's just making use of some game knowledge, right? Okay, we are going to enter a manual piloting orbit now. Guy's dead with the next volley. Or just 2 next ones. Alright, orbit. Let's get... Ah, shit, I'm too... I was too far away. That was dangerous. Okay, come on, open it up. This time we got nothing of value. Where's the other guy? Over there. Alright, let's actually turn around. Whoops, that was not a good turn. But since I don't have my micro warp drive on, my signature is really small, so this guy has a hard time hitting me at all. So that's how the tag missions are farmed, by respawning them every downtime. I see. No, not exactly, Nick Paul. You have to keep one of the Taluses alive in order to have the others respawn. The mission counts as concluded when you kill the 3rd Talos. So if you can turn in the mission, it's too late. You cannot double dip it. You need to keep one alive. Well, just don't shoot one of them. Okay, I'm a bit late with my prop mod transition here, but alright, let's slow down a bit. Okay, manually piloting and get in orbit. Now let's dance. You do not need to stay in the mission pocket, no, Hagen. You can go dock up. See? Emotional? Clive likes the music. The Talus model is pretty nice, yeah. It's kind of special. Like a little birdie, obviously. This is more sound than music. Isn't there a blurry line emotional? Guess there is. Alright, pick up the loot. Number 3, what did we get? Oh no. Well, we got a faction module, but that's cheap. Jesus, what? 30k? Alright, that's a cheap one. Oh, I don't even have space for it. Guardian ammo though, let's take that. Oh, not enough space still. Damn. This is bad. Whatever, this is not worth worrying too much. Let's go. Mission completed. Get the scraps, right? Best way to transport Beltspar. Scraps. 2024. Two faction mods from one mission plus 45 million. That's pretty good, right? So it paid 65 million in total. I didn't check how long it took me though. It still takes a while to kill these. But I would say it's a fair amount of effort. Oh, I actually wanted to have a quick poll. I did not request the partner rewards for this month yet. Hold on. What partner reward do we want for this month? Either 10 times 3-day Omega codes or 20 times the procure. Shit, what's the name of the skin line? I just forgot. Unbelievable. Scope syndication skins. There you go, thank you. Scope syndication. Scope skins. Too long. Okay. So it's up to you. I'm going to give you 2 minutes to decide, and then I will click the appropriate button. Either 10 times 3 day of Omega codes to give away, or 20 procure scope syndication skins. What would you like to have? Let me know. Can we see the skins? Sure. Procure scope syndication skin looks like this. I mean, it looks quite fancy, but, you know, these have been given away already twice, I believe. I don't even know what the value is. So 20 of these skins or 10 of the 3-day Omega thingies. Up to you. Let me know what you want. 80 mil a pop? Okay, that is definitely less than the 10 times 3 Yeah, I mean, that's 30 days of Omega, which is 2.5 bill-ish, right? Compared to 1.6 bill of value. But then again, it's, you know, skins, right? So you could use a second one of these skins. Let's see what you guys would like. Right now it's pretty tight, actually. We got the 20 Procure Scope skins in the lead with 54% versus 46% with the 10 days of Omega. 10 times 3 days of Omega codes. The Omega codes are pretty cool for, you know, if you want to just Omega to get the Omega rewards at the end of the event. Now let's see how that swings. Isn't it? I think, yes, I think it's 3 days of Omega on 50 plex, right? Even. Yeah. So it is wise, it is way more. Omega is unlimited, these skins are rather limited still, it's a good point, right? They are weekend packs, yes. Okay, you got 10 seconds to put in your vote. Coats or skins? It's still 44-55, alright. More is more better, yeah, but the skins actually won. That surprises me a little bit, but there we go. 20 Procure skins. Let me go click that button. I'll click the button after the stream. We'll give away one, I guess, tomorrow. Or 2 of them. Here we are. Greetings. Mission completed. What's next? Smash the supplier. Nah, I don't like this still. Unauthorized military presence. Dread Pirate Scarlet. Yeah, let's do it for a 3rd time today. Why not? Scarlet, where are you? Thanks for voting. Cheers, Elvira. We have actually 3 options to choose from. One option is the 20 skins, the other one, the 10 3-day packs. The 3rd option would be an MCT for me, just to have another skill queue running. But yeah, I don't need that, so I'd rather have things I can give back to you guys. Drumsel says it's kind of strange there is no new missions that are being added for years. I mean, one could consider the Homefront somewhat missions, right? Does Nahi, greetings. And thanks a lot for the Prime there. Do you feel this? Greetings back to Montreal. They're just random green sites, okay. So missions for you is something where an agent talks to you and gives you an objective, right? And thanks for the follow. Das, welcome. We're running level 4 blitzable and burner missions to make our agent happy with a Glamorous booster in our clone at the moment. Downtime already happened today, Jason. Okay, let's pop Scarlet. Boom. They changed your local time not long ago and now you're confused? Yeah, that happens to all of us, right? Daylight saving times. What an outdated thing to do. No, downtime is always 1100 Eve time. Why did that not activate though? Oof. If I would have bumped right now. Not good. Same thing. Oh, Scarlet might actually bump off the gate and have a slightly higher angular velocity there, but I was able to hit her anyways. All right, good. Let's stop this. Wait, did I just lock the wrong thing? Yeah, I did. We need that one. And we are going to align to, I don't know, Twink? Is that where I came from? No, Langizi. I'm an idiot. Alright, loot is here. Let's go. So emotional thinks that with daylight saving time we adjust our clocks more often, they wear out faster and the Swiss get rich. That's one hell of a conspiracy right there. Well, nice. That's why people who attend cruises on ships are our most valuable customers. They have to adjust their time so much more often. It is crazy. Also, they have the money for the fancy watch, right? What a coincidence. Gaspon feels a lot dumber now. Well, that's courtesy of, I guess, emotional. He started it. And he should know better. He's the wiser of the two of us. Moderator's burner is next. Okay, what implant set am I running? Cool. Let's get this one. Hello, Retron. How's it going? Okay, was it the Blood Raider, right? Blood Raider fits. Thank you very much. This is probably going to be another occult situation. Oh wait, where was it? In high sec, nice. Good stuff. Let's go. One jump only. Actually, let me check my heat. All good. That is a really expensive skin, yeah. Was gifted to me a couple of years ago by Lokival, another creator, who at the time was making, I don't know, 1.5 billion an hour running tier 5 and 6 abyssals. Sarvin stays ruined. He is not dealing with another Amazon customer service. Oh no. I ordered some stuff from Amazon today. I hope it will be fine. What happens to ship skins when the ship is destroyed? To the vast majority of skins, nothing, because they are account bound and not like, yeah, bound to your ship. They are only applied visually. So losing skins is not a thing, really. You got a used CPU delivered? Oh god. I mean, if it was advertised as refurbished, right? They can do that. And sometimes there's another term they use and they can still do it to you. Read the fine print is what I'm saying. Engine Mode, thanks for 2 months of support. 07 to you. Welcome to the Monday stream. Read bio for rules, right? Life's like Eve, you get scammed left and right. I mean, yeah, that's pretty true, actually. Okay, that's the laser guy. We'll just stay away a bit. And enjoy the light show. Where does one get the Jovian ships? What are the Jovian ships? Conscious Thought vessels? Those are giveaways each year during Eve's birthday if you have an Omega account. You get that. There should still be the CNI, Bernard. 4 drops, that is, today. Do we know now when the next ones happen? Let me check. Ooh, soon, actually. We're about to get the information of the next drops. I see the person who announces that typing in the channel where these are announced. Cheers. Oh, and it was right now. It just popped up. It was posted. So week 3 and 4, we get So on May 14, we get a Ferox State Police skin. So that's Wednesday, and then 3 days later, from Saturday, we get the 1,500 Ever Marks. May 20th is what? Sunday? Monday? Monday, May 20th, we get the Coercer Navy issue Imperial Police skin. Then a booster crate, Mysterious booster crate, and Evermarks, and the Thrasher Fleet issue Republic Police skin eventually. Okay, so we have some Evermarks, we have some police skins. I actually wonder if there will be additional skins for but there will probably not be additional drops for the Vanguard event, right? Their car key, certainly. So what you can do, for example, their car key, if you have a weekend pack in Eve, you know, you can just log in 100 alphas during the event, and on day whatever 30 you just omega them for 3 days and you get all the omega rewards as well, so you can get a lot of these ships. SOCT, that is. Probably a lot of people are doing exactly that. So Thrasher Police skin, no, Ferox State Police skin is next from Wednesday. Let me check that. Ferox State Police skin. This one we get, I mean, it's a Ferox, right? There's only so much you can do. It's not bad, and it might even flash entering the warp, right? This is okay. From Wednesday. Cool. The Ferox hull doesn't get enough love. I'm not really a fan of the visuals, but you know, we all have different tastes. That's life. By the way, Fonso, I just read your Discord message. I'm aware. That's why I only pronounced the first 2 words. And I'm also aware that, you know, in Eve, sometimes you see these things and they are just apparently not against toss and whatnot, so as long as they behave, all good. Their car key doesn't like flying backwards, the Ferox. Ferox is a nice nullsec doctrine. Didn't we fought Feroxes, right? With the Tudors fleet on Saturday. Yeah, they brought Feroxes. Cool stuff. they were trying to snipe us, right? Menteros, I still run a full-time job. I will only go pulling the plug on my full-time job if that full-time viability meter on the bottom right actually hits 100%. Before that, it would just, put me under pressure. And I would feel like I have to stream now, even though, I want to take a day off or whatnot, and I don't want to end up in that situation. Right now, I stream because I want, and I enjoy it a lot. If I add an element of requirement or mandatoriness, that's not a word, that would change things. So I don't want to put myself under pressure. Let's see where it goes, right? Where was I? Finish the mission. Although May is going to be pretty okay, I guess. Thanks to the drops, we have a lot of folks, or a lot of eyes, on the category as well as on this channel, which helps a lot in terms of ad revenue. You might be annoyed by ads popping up every 30 minutes. The amount of ads we run, which actually in a minute, there will be ads, by the way. And for those who are annoyed by the ads, just know that you are actually help pay my bills. The ads are 3 minutes per hour. That is the absolute minimum you can configure, so you still get the good split from Twitch. So if you want to get the good split, as in actually earn some money when Twitch is running ads, you need to have 3 minutes per hour at a minimum, and we are at the absolute minimum, spread out to 90 seconds every 30 minutes. And again, thanks for hanging out. You guys rock. You're helping pay the bills, making possible what I'm doing here. So much appreciated. 3 to 5 hours plus twins plus job, pretty much. Although I'm not running full time at the job anymore, Menteros. Although I didn't do that even before I started streaming. 100% job as a software dev equates to 150% because you never really shut down your brain. So yeah, I reduced that time there already a bit. Every minute, 3 hours of ads. Yeah, that would be kind of an interesting physics there, right? They're carky. If we pull this off, we'll get a lot of money from some governments, I guess. Do I do contracting in the dev role? No. I'm employed in a permanent thing I've been running for the last 8 or 9 years. I'm still there because we have good colleagues, we have good leadership at this point, and we have really interesting tasks. Right now we are getting a new product, an entirely new generation of hardware and software together, and that's always a very interesting point in time. Why is CCP banning people with fake reasons? What do you mean, GamerDead? Keep in mind, CCP can ban you for no reason. You should read TOS. They don't even need a reason. That's how most live service games or TOSs work. They have a clause that says, we can at any point for whatever or no reason just close your account and delete your shit. Because we own the game. They can do that. What am I developing roughly? Well, mostly, how do we call this? I keep struggling with one word. So software that configures the hardware and also observes the runtime and makes sure to alarm people if something doesn't work. And we are in the radio frequency business, as in amplifying radio signals, so your phones work in tunnels and trains and everywhere, in buildings and whatnot. Monitoring is the word. Thanks, Wolfie. I have been playing EVE since 2003, so quite a while, but I had a lot of breaks. I'm 42 right now, Kokoya, to answer that question as well. No, not hardware drivers. It's more about higher level application stuff, including UI, Katulju. Greetings, Ron Con, how's it going? Erst makes spy gadgets? No, not at all, actually. We even sold the whole, how's it called? Jamming department like 2 years ago, so we are just amplifying signals at this point. What language are used there? So the team I work in is mainly Java and obviously some front-end stack stuff. We're using Angular at the moment, but probably not for much longer. I guess we learned that lesson finally now about bigger frameworks in the UI. That's just a dumb thing to do. I'm kind of disillusioned about that part at this point. So vanilla JavaScript with maybe a little bit of jQuery and an extremely lightweight library for, I don't know, SVG manipulation, and then leave it. Or React or whatever. Just don't do heavyweight frameworks. It's introducing all kinds of problems. Dependencies are problems. Period. So we went from let's reinvent the wheel to let's absolutely not reinvent the wheel to let's maybe reinvent a little bit of the wheel so you don't have bloated dependencies that are going to cost you security issues and whatnot. Yeah. Problemacies. And front-end is especially prone to this sort of things, in my opinion anyways. You could have a new framework every 6 months and then you have to relearn shit, which is, I don't know, just slowing you down. Where was I? What's my credit card number? Drumsel, I don't know that by the top of my head. I would have to check. That's maybe a good thing, not knowing your credit card number from the top of your head, right? Sarvin is learning developing themselves, all right? I mean, by the way, right now is a really, really cool time to learn developing because you can basically employ an AI like ChatGPT as your teacher, and it will be patient and it will be really good. I like it to learn new things. It's pretty solid and pretty cool. Just don't, copy paste code. You have to understand it and apply it for your apply it in your software. Just don't copy paste things. And then you learn a lot of things. Wolfie says, yeah, if you get tortured, you can truthfully say you do not know your credit card number, right? Yeah, wow, that may actually not even be helpful if you don't know it, right? Forlorn says they work for a company that has a classic ASP CMS and is being dragged, kicking and screaming to update to the .NET Core. Wow, all right, there you go. A good start to your Monday as well. Copperhead, welcome to the channel. So no Stack Overflow warrior ring? What does that mean? I mean, before ChatGPT, I was actually just Googling, and most of the time you would end up on a Stack Overflow post, I guess. But it doesn't matter if whatever input you're using for your software, code, I mean, if you're just Googling and copy-pasting code without actually understanding, then you shouldn't code. Well, you're not coding, you're copy-pasting stuff, and you're getting yourself into massive trouble further down the line. So always understand exactly what you're getting there and modify it to your needs, remove the bloat you don't need. And most of the time, I even type the things I read on ChatGPT or Stack Overflow. I just need to know how it works, and then I will do it myself. That way, I also remember better, I guess. If you type it yourself, you will remember most likely a bit better next time without having to ask. Then again, I'm not really a fan of memorizing a lot of shit that is outdated after a year or two, so you better just know how to search for something, or you need to know the index, and the index for me right now is mainly ChatGPT. It works very well, actually. GitHub Copilot should understand the copied code, right? Yeah. 1100 East Side. I don't know I don't have context there. What happened? Are we just coming up with numbers? Stack Overflow is better still for the complicated issue than ChatGPT. I mean, if it's... I'm not sure I agree, actually, there. The cool thing with ChatGPT is its interactivity, right? And sometimes you get a Stack Overflow post where the question has been somewhat answered, but not really to 100% satisfaction, and following up is going to take ages because, maybe it's even an orphaned sort of thing. You can't post to it anymore. On ChatGPT, you can just ask a follow-up question and you might get to the right direction. Viewer count. Oh, there we go. Cheers. I don't check that during the streams. Generally, it just distracts from what actually matters, which is the amount of interaction. And you guys rock. Thanks for that. Makes it so much easier. And yeah, I'm docked here, just chit-chatting at this point. You may have noticed, right? Emotional says he does find asking ChatGPT for code generally works better than asking Google for an explanation. I find it way more like efficient. The thing that surprises me a lot is, so normally when I have a question about something I haven't done before, I would not exactly know the right terminology either, because, you know, I'm actually not really aware what I'm exactly looking for. Otherwise, it would be easy to Google. With ChatGPT, I'm always like, okay, I'm kind of vague in my description, and I'm going to be really impressed if that thing knows what I mean, what I want to do. And so far, I think I have not been disappointed a single time. I'm always like, how the fuck did this thing now understand what I want to do based on that vague input it just got? It's just mind-blowing in a way. So that's great. But then again, the output from any AI has to be an input for your brain, which then has to be understood and afterwards applied, or maybe not even pasted, just apply the knowledge you got there. That's the idea. Or that's how I conduct myself around AI, really. Jason says they made it explain a regex call. It was quite useful. I actually haven't used it for that yet. Cool stuff. So I have two use cases. One is I don't know how to do a certain thing in a certain language. I'm not a front-end expert or JavaScript expert or whatnot. I'm pretty good at Java in the back-end. Front-end, not that much. So there I'm usually asking for, hey, how do you do this? And then ChatGPT would come up with like, you can do like this, this, or this. And then, you know, you follow up what's best practice, what's whatever. And then you figure out what you like most and use that one. And the second one is, hey, here, I created this code. Can you tell me how to make this better maintainable in terms of, I don't know, brevity and clarity or whatnot, better readability of the code and whatnot, and then the thing will analyze it, rate it, and give you suggestions on how you can refactor the code to make it better maintainable, which is amazing. It's actually really good at that. It's surprisingly good at that. Nose found it useful for generating database queries. Yeah, all this like grunt legwork stuff is really a good offloading opportunity for AI, but you always have to check it. Do not just copy paste stuff. That's super dangerous. I'm a backdoor man. I don't know what that means. East side, inside. Backend. Are you okay? The backend frontend thing. That's just a terminology with software development. I know some of you understand other things, but that's you. That's not my problem. It's a song reference. Oh, I did not know that. I should try to build my own driver for a laptop. Nah, that would probably make me do, what, C++ and I don't know, maybe even a assembler. I'm too old for that shit. Not doing that anymore. Was the CNA skin at the last drop for now? Okay, update for everybody who is here for the drops. There will be new drops from Wednesday, and it's going to be the police skin for the Ferox. Next up. Is it C? No plus plus? Alright, whatever. It has pointers, so I don't want. I guess. Yeah, call me a noob. I don't do pointers. I have bigger fish to fry. That is a hell of a statement to make, right? Holy shit. Anyways, I said it. Give it obfuscated Perl code and tell it to make it readable? I wouldn't be surprised if it works, Hagen, actually. What is worse than Perl? Yeah, I don't think there's anything worse than obfuscated Perl code. I mean, if you write Perl code, that is obfuscated per se. That's just how Perl works, right? How do you even obfuscate Perl? That's built in, isn't it? Damn, is there a Perl developer here who just felt like... Really sad. Old COBOL or old assembly. Insidious is here. Oh, sorry, I only see you now. Cheers. C++ equals no training wheels, right? You know, well, however you want to call it. I like to be a little bit in the higher development levels rather than the nitty and gritty. Hey, you're gonna be effed when you miss that pointer. I'm more in the architecture side of things. We will let a garbage collector deal with this stuff. They're really, really fast these days as well, by the way. As soon as you start working with Perl, you become obfuscated yourself, right? Jax, I remember buying a Perl book about 25 years ago or something, yeah, and it was like, no. Not going to do that. And luckily, my very first actual job required me to do Java in 1999, and I've been with that for, yeah, since then, actually. Wait, Jesus, I have my 25-year Java anniversary this year. I just realized that. Quarter of a frickin' century. Well, here we go. I'm old, officially, right? When did it actually start? Java 1.0, what was that? 96? 97? Or was it actually a bit later even, like 90, 98? I don't remember. Congrats, Eastside. Yeah, well, I don't know. You started with learning PHP from a book 20 plus years ago. It was terrible. All right. Wait, I've been doing Java for the same amount of time you've been alive? All right, Jason, I'm definitely old. I'm still... Java is doing good stuff in backend systems. It's a powerful and still very current supported language. There's a lot of people around who can do this. Plus, at this point, you get, what, a new major release every 6 months or something, which is not a major release, a new sort of release every 6 months with new features and incubating ones, and it's pretty forward going. Kotlin is great. Java, but better. Okay, well, whatever you want to put on top of it, right? Jax is a network and security specialist, 45. Okay, I'm probably the guy who gives you a headache. No, we do not need to close that port. Java still is the business-to-business backbone, absolutely, and I don't think it's going anywhere in the next decade. Well, unless we were to believe what Jason Huang says from NVIDIA, that, you know, a couple of years from now, nobody will be coding anymore. But then it probably doesn't matter what language we use, I guess. AI will take over, and we will just push boxes, I don't know, with batteries for the AI or something. We'll see how that goes. Johan started PHP and .NET for a short bit, then 3 years of mostly Java, and then .NET for the past 8 years. There you go. Java is the COBOL of the future. Yeah, who knows, right? Everything will have some Java inside. Yeah, AI is definitely going to code us. Guys, this is an EVE Online stream, by the way. What are you doing to me? Absolutely your fault. I think I'm going to close it here, actually. Thanks for hanging out. Gotta take care of the little ones. They are back from their little... Well, they went to the grocery store and had lunch there, apparently. So I'm gonna send you off to another Common Nonsense team member. His name is Zepando, and he will teach you about solo PvP and nullsec stuff. If you have questions about the next expansion, he will tell you what it means for nullsec people. A prompt engineer. Come on, everybody's a prompt engineer. At the latest with GPT-5, you don't need to be a prompt engineer for getting proper results. You just have to ask a question. And it can be really a dumb question. The answer is going to be sophisticated and everything. All right, everybody, thanks. That's where I'm going to stop babbling. Also, I'm going to say my goodbyes now, and I will hit the run ad break button. That just adds a little bit more money onto the bottom right of the screen, which is the full-time viability meter. So you're missing nothing. You're just getting an ad, and I get paid. Thanks for your support. You guys rock, and I hope to see you as soon as tomorrow. In the meantime, have a good one. Take care. Fly. And I'll see you next time.